Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Fuckery here on WTF Nation Radio. I'm your host, Redleg. Hi, how's it going? I've been over the past couple of weeks doing a thing where I kind of put a spotlight on other members of the staff, the behind-the-scenes members, and tonight, my spotlight co-host is WTF Nation Radio's audio engineer, sound producer type dude.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
This is Jready, everybody. He's going to be hanging out and been helping me with hosting duties tonight. What's going on, brother?
Hi.
You guys may have heard some of Jready's work on the station already. Some of the songs that he's done, some of the chops that he's done. So Jready's going to hang out tonight. Coming up on tonight's show, we're going to play in the third hour, Drink That Tune. Before that, we'll cover some news articles, including one that kind of got everybody riled up yesterday. I want to touch on that a little bit more before the show's over with. And also, we'll take your phone calls. Phone lines are open 415-889-8367. That's 415-88-WTFNR is where we answer the phones. And let me just get right into it here. Because I'm sure some people are going to want to continue the discussion on this, so we might as well get it out of the way. This, from the 7th Infantry Division, the Division Command Sergeant Major Jack Love pushed out an email yesterday, and U.S. Army WTF Moments got their hands on it. And they, I say they, WTF Nation Radio, U.S. Army WTF Moments, we're starting to come together like butt cheeks. So the email reads, effective immediately, we will no longer use the word profile in Task Force Bayonet. We will call all profiles injured reserve. I know it will take some time to take root, but words matter in our Army. And I believe this small change over time could begin to have a positive result on improving our readiness. The email goes on to read, where I need your help is to get our PAs and medics, most importantly, our C, B, and T commanders, which would be, I guess, what company, battalion, and something commanders, I don't know. I don't Army anymore. And first sergeants also start using the word injured reserve. This may seem a little trivial, but we're going to go with it. Strike the word profile from your brigade's vocabulary and also on all written text. This directive from Command Sergeant Major Jack Love, the Division Command Sergeant Major of the 7th Infantry Division. So, your thoughts? Give us a call. Jready?
I think they need to add super vagina to the Army.
Okay. Well, listen.
Sandy vaginas.
I actually took the time to peruse some of the comments to that post. Some of them, I'll just read them. Aaron says, Command Sergeant Major Love is a fucking thug. And I think he's using that as a term of endearment because his comment goes on to say, the only big-time Command Sergeant Major who didn't walk around the field looking for uniform violations and things to bitch about. On my last NTC rotation, he ran through live fire with my platoon. He was upset there weren't more targets because he wanted to see more shit get blown up. Everybody's saying that he's a pussy. I don't think you've met old Jack Love. There are a number of comments that have this same theme. Garrett says the top division Command Sergeant Major in the Army right there. True battlefield proven leader, Command Sergeant Major Love is the guy you want with you when the shit hits the fan. Good to see he's doing something to improve the morale of his soldiers and his formations. The rest of you haters can suck a fat baby's dick. I've seen Command Sergeant Major Love sling lead in a rock like a rabid dog. May want to respect the good ones. So, are these comments for Command Sergeant Major Love? Are these almost to the point of being inflammatory, or is the inflammatory issue the fact that he has directed that the term profile shall no longer be used in his division? I'd take a sip of my beer.
That's a toss-up. I don't think anybody should be butthurt about language. Just get over it. It's the fucking army. But I guess you could say that on the flip side too. We're changing it, so get over it. It's the army.
Let's see. Kevin says it doesn't matter what you call him. It's how the words are used. Any person in the military can make anything sound bad. So good luck with injured reserve. It's still going to mean broke dick by tomorrow at first formation. I thought that comment that kind of grabbed my attention. The value of the words. We place the value on the words. And when I say we, I mean people in general. If you're offended by the word profile, and enough people are offended by the word profile to the point that a division command sergeant major has to step in, who's the one causing the problem? Is it the command sergeant major for doing something to possibly, and I'm playing devil's advocate as usual, is he the one to blame for doing something to possibly raise, taking a stab at raising the morale in his division, or is it all the people who have whined and bitched and complained to the point that now profile is a bad word?
Did they do that with private also?
It's coming to that, I'm sure. Javier says, a profile. It's a profile no matter what you call it. It's an official term that reflects a status. I finished out my retirement in permanent profile, and I give zero fucks about it. I had already done my share, and I was on my way out. But calling it something else to make that new private feel better is counterproductive. So there are a lot of different angles you can approach this thing from. Give us a call, everybody, with your thoughts. The number's somewhere up there, 415-889-8367. 415-889-8367. Again, is this another issue of political correctness in the military? Nathan says, it's funny how many people are talking shit. He was my first sergeant in Alpha Company in 2005, and he wasn't a pussy then, and he isn't a pussy now. He's a true leader who has bigger plans to encourage soldiers to be the best. Lead the way, Command Sergeant Major Love. Only us that were in 2 of the 325th know your true passion and leadership you have. So Command Sergeant Major Love supporters coming out of the woodwork. Which, these guys have served with him, and there was a comment that says, I'd take the word of his troops over a shit-talking page every single time. Now, let me hit the brakes. Let me pump the brakes real quick. Don't throw stones our way, dude. U.S. Army WTF Moments is not talking shit. We passed along the information. If you had gotten this directive through your chain of command, would it still be shit-talking? We're not shit-talking. We're not encouraging the shit-talking. We're providing the information. The others are shit-talking. So, point that thing at somebody else.
I just shit talk a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we're all good at shit talking. Point that thing at somebody else, dude. It's not, you're yelling at the TV right now by doing that. Shane says, it sounds like the command sergeant major needs to go back to his damn safe space and leave the real soldiering to the real damn soldiers. I am broken and on profile. I can no longer soldier up. So I'm getting the hell out. To hell with this new political bullshit. Is he, Shane, you sound a little bitter, dude. So, the opinions run the gamut. If you guys want to talk about it, give us a call. If not, I'll move on.
I never served under the guy, so I don't know his command or whatever, but I like both sides. That one guy that you pointed out, the way he said it.
Let's see,
say touche.
Here's one from Ron. Ron says, dude jumped my ass for walking on Ardennes. When I told him I just had a vasectomy, he slapped me on the shoulder and told me to go ice my nuts. Dude was a monster, but he took care of his soldiers. I mean, and at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? So what? He's a hard ass. So what? He's, getting rid of the word profile. Do I think it's silly? My personal opinion? Yes, I do. Because we circle back around to the issue of the value that people are placing on words. It's not a derogatory term. It's not, dude. It's in the fucking regulations. Somebody quoted it in the comments, the regulation that governs this thing, and it specifically in the title of the regulation mentions the word profile. It is what it is. So, go do 2 weeks in basic training and get your patch. I guess that's a thing now. Your participation award. Don't you already get one of those? The Army service ribbon?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike brings up a good point. Mike, one of our admins, he says people can make it derogatory, and that I think, Mike, that may be the actual core issue here. Is again the value that the people are placing on these words. Oh, you're on profile. Well, yeah, he's on profile, but profile's just a word. But people, like Mike says, over time have come to view it as a derogatory term. But why? Why are we play? He, Command Sergeant Major Love said it himself, and let me see. I think it's right here. Words matter in our Army. Some words, yeah. Like you don't say repeat on a field artillery fire control net unless you want some of what you just got. You say again. Those words matter.
Shitbird matters.
Yeah, I remember being called a shitbird by one of my drill sergeants. That, to me, was one of the most hilarious. I got smoked for laughing when he called me a shitbird. Words matter in our Army. Apparently they do. Jesus. Give us a call. 415-889-8367. 415-88-WTFNR. Also want to tell everybody about our live chat, WTFNationRadio.com. Go over there and peruse the hardcore regulars, I guess, in the live chat at WTFNationRadio.com. Also, that's where you're going to have to be in order to play Drink That Tune in the third hour of the show for your chance to win a prize from WTF Nation Radio. You win, you get a free thing, and then your life takes on a whole new meaning. I don't know. It sounded good.
It does.
Tim in the Facebook live chat says, so all words will be banned eventually. And that may sound a little ridiculous, but at what point do we reach the threshold with words hurting people?
Sign language.
And then some signs will hurt people's feelings. It goes on and on and on. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Oh, we got an Air Force guy listening. What's up, Pete?
I met an old Air Force guy today. He's a funny motherfucker. All good for stories.
Let's go to the phones here. If I can get them to work. WTF Nation Radio, you're on the air.
What's up, Redleg? It's QM from Leadhead.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, I was listening about that whole freaking discussion about the Sergeant Major from the 7th Division.
Uh-huh.
For me, it's not a derogatory thing. The person that has it makes it derogatory. I'm on my first profile. I got fucked up shoulders from Afghanistan. I'm on my first profile. Do I find it derogatory? No, it's a way of getting our soldiers better. And saying, hey, he's limited to whatever his profile is until we can get him better. And that's where, and then you can get into the different types of permanent profile, temporary profile, whatever. But it's the people that make a big issue. To me, and I agree with you, I think it's silly. It's in the regulations, It's like, why change something that's been around for how long?
Exactly. And it's, I mean, let's deconstruct what a profile is all about. It's a modification of your duty status. It's a profile of your medical condition, a profile of your readiness. I don't think it's a derogatory term, dude. Not at all.
No, I agree with you. And all the comments that were left under the post there about, he's a badass, he's this, he's that. That's cool. I've had first sergeant majors that can get down there and get into shit with you. Kudos to them. I got respect for that. But it's not what's being discussed. It's not saying, hey, this sergeant major's a shitbag. And he sits down to desk all day.
Well, but people are, I mean, some of the comments okay, let's remove the context from the thing. I mean, by all accounts, the dude's a hard ass. And he's an excellent NCO. He's a solid leader. But when you remove that context, now he's being demonized for this mandate that he's pushed down to the soldiers in his division. I mean, at least that's the way I see it.
I can understand that too, because it's like, oh, it's the Army, why, this, that, and the other thing, it's fine the way it is. It's his directive. Is there anything wrong with it? No. Absolutely not. As a sergeant major, he has every right to do that. Is it still going to be in the regulation as profile? Yeah, probably until who knows when. It may never change.
Well, I guess it's within his purview to mandate a change in the terminology within his division. In other words, it's his fucking division. He can do what he wants with it.
Pretty much.
But regardless of, and my opinion is not going to change. I think it's silly. That's just my opinion. Because if words are hurting you that much, if your day-to-day activities, if your job, if your purpose for being, for the duration of your contract is to possibly go into harm's way in the defense of this nation, if you are so hurt by words, man, you're in the wrong line of work.
Hell yeah.
And, I support the Sergeant Major's prerogative, but I don't agree with it. I support it because of who he is and what he does and what he stands for, but I don't agree with it because I think it's silly.
I'm right there with you, man. I can't disagree with you on this one. It's definitely silly, but again, it's his call. If he wants to put out there, that's on him. Are people probably still going to be calling it a profile? Yeah. What are they going to do? Article 15 them? Yeah. Who knows? It's stupid shit these days in the Army, but whatever. If Sergeant Major says, yeah, Roger, Sergeant Major, track it and move out. It's whatever.
Mike says if you've gone into harm's way and been hurt in the line of duty, those words do hurt. The word profile? Yeah. Come on, Mike. Your own profile, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the call, brother. I appreciate your input.
Hey, no problem, man. Shout out to the guys at WTSNR.com and Jready, man. Keep it up, guys.
Oh, Jready, a shout out for you.
Word to your mother.
All right, dude. Later.
Guy.
Yeah, Mike. I get what you're saying, man. Mike's gonna argue with me. Mike, I don't want to fight. I love you, bro.
Is he known as like a micromanaging prick ass sergeant major?
Who, Mike?
No, not that.
Oh, you're talking about? I was gonna say no. Mike's a good dude. I don't know Sergeant Major Love. I don't think so, man. All the testimonials, people are raving about what an excellent leader he is. I haven't seen anything about him being a micromanager.
Well, then y'all fucking stop saying profile and get on with it if y'all love him.
I just don't. I don't know, dude. I don't. Let's agree to disagree.
Let's call everyone broke dicks. Forever.
Well, that's hurtful. You can't say that. Let me get the phone.
Everything's hurtful.
WTF Nation Radio, you're on the air.
Hey, Redleg, how's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, well, I was kind of chiming in on this. When I take a PT test, I'm on a walk profile, a permanent walk profile. And I want to say when I first got on this profile in 2005, that was due to a deployment in 2003 where we got hit by an RPG and I fell off a wall and hurt my knee. And I felt this discrimination within the service and stuff like that. If you're on a walk profile, and I'm thinking, and later on I started running again. I tried to come off my profile, and I don't know if it's because of me hurting my one knee that my other knee got jacked up too, and so I'm kind of, I'm just getting older. I've been in the military for
aren't we all?
15, 16 years, and but I still, even today, we get younger E6s and E7s that kind of feel like, I'm a shitbag or this or that. But
because they are not on profile, they haven't been hurt yet.
Well, the problem is that my second deployment, I was on a walk profile, and I had no problem performing my duties. If somebody was hurt or something like that, my pain's not relevant in that situation. As far as running, I was an MP at the time, and we didn't do a lot of walk controls. It was all mounted. We did some walk controls, but today I'm in a medical unit, and it's not so bad now. Obviously, being in a medical unit's a little softer and stuff like that. But back then it was a battle because there was some basically, and something I wanted to add to this. Our medical unit was disbanded, and they kind of divided us among some other brigades, and we had a brigade commander come in and basically said, the Army's downsized, and some of the things you can kind of get caught up in is a permanent profile. And I'm thinking, are you serious? I got this profile due to my service in the military, and if this is a hindrance on my career, and you're basically saying it, we can be kicked out. I wasn't too worried about it because if they want to kick me out for it, then it's going to be a service-connected kind of separation. But,
right.
But there's definitely, there's people that.
Well,
profile is a derogatory term.
Let me ask you a few questions. I want to try to dissect this thing. Okay. You said earlier in the phone call that you felt some discrimination because of the fact that you were on profile, but did you ever? Is it because you have a profile, or is it because of the term profile that you felt discriminated against?
No, it was it's not necessarily because of the term, because we had when I was on active duty when this whole thing first happened, and like I said, it was because we got hit by an RPG and it knocked me off a wall, and I landed on my but a year or so later when I was up for promotion, it was, at first, it was, if you're on a permanent profile, you're not getting promoted. I was like, wait just a minute, and this was from a first sergeant that had never been to Iraq or war at all. Didn't have a combat patch, he didn't want nobody that, basically saying if you got a permanent profile, you're a shitbag,
So
and eventually they got lifted.
So it's not the term itself, because the next thing I was going to say was, let's fast forward 20, 30 years from now. All right, let's just pretend for a moment that from the highest levels of the Army, it is passed down and decreed to all subordinate units that the word profile is off limits and it must be injured reserve now, and it's stricken from all of the regulations and all printed materials from the Army, and the whole thing is converted to say injured reserve. And let's fast forward 30 years. Now you've got people saying, here comes one of those broke dick injured reserve motherfuckers. I mean, the stigma is still there. The terminology has changed, but the stigma is still attached to it. That's why I think it's silly.
If there's a concern with that, and obviously there is, because there's a lot of people bringing it up. If there's a concern with that, let's it's like, let's attach two different terms to something, versus a guy that got injured during service and was, performing his duties. Because we've all met those guys. It's like, oh yeah, I know, 254 fell on my head and now I've got back injuries. It's like, really, it's a fucking, it's an antenna. So, I mean, even me having the issues that I have, I've had questions from other guys, I'm like, seriously? So it kind of takes away, but from, because there's one term for it, and I don't know if that's the answer or not. Come up with, Sergeant Perry got, he was injured in war.
Well, listen, this is turning into a case of 6 in one hand and half a dozen in the other, because regardless of what you call it's the same thing.
Correct.
It's exactly what it is. And I applaud the Sergeant Major for trying to take steps to improve the morale in his unit. I really do. But I think he's expending the energy for not much. And it's really hard.
It's something for his money he's getting paid.
It's easy for me. It's easy for me to be critical of a division command sergeant major, and I've never been in that position. I'm just offering up my opinion. And something else that I wanted to say to all you guys and gals who are on profile for a legitimate reason, especially those of you who have gone into harm's way and gotten injured as a result of it, I got nothing but love for you. Thank you. You've sacrificed your well-being. You've sacrificed your body and possibly your future for the person to your left and right and for your nation. And I can't thank you enough. Those of you malingering fucksticks who have profiles for silly-ass reasons and somehow have conned the medics and the PA into giving you a sit-on-your-ass profile, because you got a boo-boo on your toe. Eat all the dicks. You're the one. You are the ones that are giving these guys a bad name.
Y'all both put it in perfect perspective with that.
I wanna go
You
back
have
to the
both
Sergeant
sides
Major
of it.
thing.
You have your fucking guys that just do it for bullshit, and then you have your legitimately hurt guys. I think it's to a point where your legitimate guys being a part of a team and not being able to be involved with your guys and shit after a while eats you.
Yeah, that's me. Like when things are going on, do I violate my profile sometimes? Yeah. But it does it hurt sometimes? Yeah. But I'm doing it because the guys around me are doing the same thing. So I try to do that. But the biggest reason why I've kept this profile, because, there's been some times where I might have been able to come off on it, like I was telling you, where in the middle where I was running a little bit and my leg got better. Well, then I hurt my other one, But, I feel an obligation to my unit, to try to do the best I can, as a soldier.
Of course you do.
But
and
we do have these people that just they are shitbags. It's like they have elements of every kind at every time and moment of some bullshit that comes up. It's like, and I get aggravated at that. But it gives everybody, like you said, like we're talking about the profile, it gives them the bad name. But if you go back to the Sergeant Major deal, there's very, very, very few people. I've got some people in my command that made that position, and they were old school, and which doesn't happen anymore, by the way. They spoke their mind and did what, they did what was right. But nowadays it's all like, fuck, you might as well be Hillary to be a Clinton to be a damn Sergeant Major nowadays. You got to kiss people's ass. And,
how long has it been like that, though, dude? Really?
Huh?
How long has it been that way? Really?
Even back in the day, there was political sides to it. But that guy that was just a hard ass and really wanted to make, and did worked his ass off and made it to that position, made it. But it's just not. That's even getting fewer and fewer and far between now. It's just it's a bad situation, but it's a result of not just the military, but the military kind of follows suit with our general populace, and it's getting it's pretty bad.
But would you agree that the military is pretty much a kind of a cross section of the population of the United States, and it's a sampling, and that's what. The other night during and I'm really shifting gears here. The other night during the Commander-in-Chief forum with Clinton and Trump.
That's
this is a whole nother topic of discussion about that fucking dog and pony show earhole fuckfest. But Trump brought up the fact that, not Trump, somebody who was talking to Trump. Wasn't it Trump? The dude that stood up and said something about sexual assault is running rampant in the military. And I disagree.
Yeah.
I think it's a
representation.
representation.
It's controlled the military than it is any other organization in the world.
It's a representation of the general population of the United States, because everybody in the military is is a member of the population of the United States. So are they going to be stellar performers in the military? Yes, there are stellar performers in the general population. Are there going to be complete shitbags in the military? Of course, and I know you've encountered them. But for him to say that there's a higher rate of sexual assault in the military, and without me doing any research, I call bullshit. I think it's a parody.
You don't have to call bullshit, because really, honestly, the military reports everything. They're probably the most, as far as like your, bottom military and stuff like that, they're the most transparent organization there is.
To an extent.
So that's why, if you report something, it's reported. If you don't report something, then it's below lines. Nobody knows about it. So if you're comparing it to other organizations, then because it's all getting reported, because you got some, degree of integrity within the organization that says, hey, we have to report this, and it's that's one thing that I really like about the military still is that, there's a lot of bullshit that goes under the radar, but, for the most part, that they try to remain transparent. And the bad thing is that, there is definitely, and I want to say this, I was combat arms, and I went from that to being in the medical division. It's night and day.
Still a soldier. You're still a soldier.
Yeah,
Don't sell yourself short, man.
No, it's not that. Trust me, I got in the reserves, and they taught me into going to reserves, and they're like, we want you to be in here. And I said, look, I'm tired of getting blown up and shot at, okay? So give me something else, so that's how I ended up in that. So, but as far as the treatment of soldiers, there's, it's kind of two broad ends of the spectrum. It's like, hey, my arm got shot and it's bleeding really bad, and suck it up, get some ibuprofen and drive on,
Take a knee and drink
Whereas
water.
In the medical, drink water. Yeah, and the medical side of it, it's, they really take care. I could compare them to like Air Force. I hope I'm not offending nobody, but the Air Force is really about their airmen.
I know.
Army,
I get that.
Yeah, in the Army sector, it's, the medical, side of it is, they really take care of their soldiers. They want to make sure that, like, profile's not so much a derogatory term. Nobody cares
Shouldn't
that
be.
you're on profile. Of course, you got some soldiers like, Sergeant Perry, he's bullshit. He's walking this, and I got to run every day. It's like, well, motherfucker, you spend a couple of years in Iraq and get your shit fucked up, and then that's fine. We'll be, be head to head, But, it's always going to be, there's always going to be some derogatory remarks towards somebody that's not, of course, because you're
of
pissed
course.
off.
And
they're
it's
not performing on the same level that you are.
right.
And why?
Well, I mean,
The
if
big
there's a
question is
if there's
why
a
are they
legitimate
not?
reason why, then you shouldn't worry about it. Worry about what you're doing.
But I guess you could go back to why are you not? And if you're not performing at those duties because of something that was pre-existing, or you just can't hack it no more, and then you get in the whole debate of how long have you served, and is it a combat related incident? Then that's, to me, that's a closed case.
Right.
But if it's something, I've been in 15 years and now all of a sudden I have this genetic thing that's popped up, it's kind of iffy at that point, and like the other guy was saying, is that you're just a shitbag. And I've seen it. My
of course,
wife was
we've all
medical,
seen it.
and she's seen it too.
We've all seen it. We've all seen the shit bags, the malingering shit, the lazy.
But our commanders
They're
have
lazy.
the authority to weed that out, babe. They know that. They have NCOs, and they say, hey,
Yeah.
is this guy, is he for real? Does he really have issues or not? And they're like, well, Joe Smo you couldn't run the PT test, but they were drunk down here on the quarter mile running whatever.
It happens, and we know it happens, and
we've
if
taken
it's
command away
the
from
thing
our
is,
commanders,
exactly, if it's allowed to continue, then I fault
Yeah.
the leaders. Let me hey man, I don't
we've
want to cut you off, but
taken that
I
away
got
from
some other phone calls that I need to grab here.
Yeah. Okay.
I do thank you.
All right.
I do
Thanks,
thank
man.
you for calling in with your perspective.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Good night. Ah, shit. And of course they hung up. The other caller.
I want to get back to this raping of that guy saying everybody's sexually harassing the Army.
Well, he spoke like that there was. By the way, I want to answer some questions. The guy, the bearded wonder over here, that's Jready.
Yeah.
If you tuned in late, Jready works behind the scenes mostly at WTF Nation Radio, doing audio production and trying to kind of, I guess, shine a spotlight on all the behind the scenes folks. And Jready's turn came up, looking good, man.
I'm the ugly one.
Oh, I thought that was me.
No. You're good, man. You've got so many girl fans, it's ridiculous. You're fucking famous, bro.
Oh, stop it. Okay, so the guy who said that there's a serious problem with sexual assault in the military. Do I think there's a problem with sexual assault in the military? Yes. I also think there's a problem with sexual assault in the rest of the country.
What's the percentage of specialists fingering everybody out there?
Let's you know what, man? I need to get some solid numbers before I can offer up. I mean, thus far I've been giving my opinion, and my opinion is that it's no worse in the military than it is in the rest of the country. But I need to look up some numbers.
Hide your kids and hide your wife, because specialists raping everybody out.
Does it happen? Yes. Is it a problem? Yes. Is it worse in the military than it is anywhere else? I don't think so. There's my 2 cents. I'm gonna buy you a piece of gum. You want to talk about something a little less controversial?
Shoot.
Tough shit. U.S. Army. This is I'm going to kind of edit this on the fly because of reasons. Hold on, let me get his phone call, and then I'll come back to it. WTF Nation Radio, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Madeline out of Fort Bragg, though. I am a veteran. I've been out for 3 years.
Hi,
now.
Madeline. Thank you for your service.
What's up?
Doesn't it make you uncomfortable when people say that?
Yeah.
I do. I feel incredibly uncomfortable. It's like, what do you really say? Like, especially joining. I had my own personal reasons for joining. Once you get in, it's about the people standing next to you. But it's kind of like, I wanted to pay for college.
Oh, well, right on. You served. What's on your mind, Madeline?
I just tuned in a little bit, and I saw you guys were talking about sexual assault in the military. And I just, like, my own personal perspective, when I was in being a female, I don't think that it's worse than in any other part of the country. Reporting rates might be a little bit higher because, that's just the mentality in the military more often than not, though there are a couple of stories about people who get stuff, they get it taken out against them. They get retaliation.
So they get retaliation because of the fact that they reported a rape, or are you?
I think it's generally multifaceted. It's not typically always the rape. There's always something else going on with it.
Uh-huh. And the rape is. It's interesting that you bring this up. Last night, the subject was briefly brought up on ISIS show, not ISIS, but ICE. We don't have an ISIS show.
I would hope not.
ICE, who hosted the show last night, use your words, Redleg, briefly brought this up and said that oftentimes females in the military will cry foul, sharp, rape, whatever, as a form of retaliation against whomever, because they know it's going to be aggressively pursued and essentially, for lack of a better term, fuck up the career of whomever they're targeting.
Oh, yeah. I knew way back when, like 2005, I knew a girl who did that.
So something happened. She took exception to it. Nothing, there was no sexual assault or rape that took place, but something happened. She didn't like it. She got her feelings hurt or whatever, and she cried foul.
Exactly. It ended up coming out in the wash, thank God. But, I mean, it made the guy's life a living hell for about 6 months while they investigated it, and then finally she broke down and was like, okay, nothing happened.
Okay, so you drag the dude through the dirt, and then he's exonerated for whatever reason. Or, and in this case, she said, okay, nothing happened. What happens to her then?
Last I heard, she was actually getting chaptered out of the military. So, and that was back in 2005. I don't know if it was directly related to that. I think, keep in mind this was a long-ass time ago, a lot of beers since then. But I think that there was also something to do with underage drinking, and she was trying to get the focus off of that. But she ended up being chaptered out.
What? It's unfortunate that the dudes. Even though he was cleared in the investigation, he's always going to be that guy that got accused by that chick for trying to finger her diddly hole or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's going to follow him the rest of his days.
Mm-hmm.
All because she was trying to take the heat off of herself for something. Okay, so in a case like that, you falsely accusing someone of something, here's what should happen. You don't pass go. You go directly to the U.S. disciplinary barracks for these false allegations. And that shit would probably taper off considerably or even stop. Well, I'm not sure it would ever stop.
It would not stop, but probably taper off.
So if you face severe consequences for falsely reporting something like this, chances are you're probably going to think twice and maybe just take your summarized Article 15 or your company grade and go do your extra duty and shut the hell up about it.
I've got the perfect punishment. You just get a golf driver and just swing the shit out of him, hit her or him right in the crotch. I mean, just hard as you fucking can.
Bring back corporal punishment?
Destroy their fucking pussy or balls.
Ow.
Seems a little excessive, but I think it would probably...
Corporal punishment, fuck those assholes. That's you're fucking with somebody's life. What happened to the dude's wife? What happened to the dude's kids? His whole fucking family. You're that guy, and you have to come home to your wife and look her in the face and like you got blamed for raping somebody. Of course she's gonna fucking question you.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, never mind the fact that, like you said, the dude may be married with a family, and when your wife finds out you've been accused of rape, you destroy the dude's career, you destroy his family, you fuck up his whole life. I mean, it could take somebody decades to recover from something like that. That could follow you into the civilian sector.
Yes.
And very well could.
Everybody easy with the false allegations. For Christ's sake.
Women, I'm not saying all women, but they're always going to hang shit over dudes' head no matter what. They're smart like that.
I will somewhat agree with that, okay? Being completely honest with myself, I'm always right, okay?
Oh, good. Hey, Madeline, let me ask you a serious question.
Okay.
And I want your opinion. Like, don't even take time to think about it.
Okay.
Do you think the SHARP program encourages this kind of activity? You're overthinking it.
You told me to overthink.
No, I said don't even take time to think it. Does the SHARP program encourage this false reporting?
Before I got out, I actually did attend the SHARP course. And I mean, I think that it is a good program, but without there being a kind of like a secondary program, like you guys were saying, where, if you false report, there is going to be some comeback on you. I think that it has to be leveled. Like, we'll give women and men and, whoever faces sexual assault, avenue to, go and talk to somebody and get it reported, but also have it out there like, hey, this is what's going to happen if you do false reporting. If we do the investigation, we find out it's false reporting, you're going to get in just as much trouble as he would have or she would have for, allegedly assaulting you. I think there has to be two sides to that coin.
It's not that now. The reg is not slammed those lying motherfuckers.
You know what?
I'm sorry?
You know what? Who we need to talk to the judge about this and see. I know he was listening earlier. Hey, Judge, if you're listening, give us a call. I got some questions for you. I guess I should have made that question a little more clear and added a second part. Do you think that the SHARP program, as it is right now, or as it was when you got out, encourages false reporting? And do you think, the lack of, do you think the lack of prosecution or punishment for those who falsely report also encourages the false reporting?
I'll go with a yes and a yes.
Okay. So what could be done in the SHARP program to discourage the false reporting? What I mean, how do you do it? Obviously, telling them, hey, don't file false reports is not going to work because they're doing it.
There has to be a clear and set punishment for false reporting.
Okay, so institute and enforce a punishment for false reporting and make that part of the SHARP training, or is including that in the sharp training going to potentially discourage somebody from reporting something that's legitimate? Because there's two sides to every coin every time.
If you put it like that, it will always be like this, no matter what. They're going to be scared.
There's always going to be false reporting. It's always going to happen.
So we leave it the way it is.
It blows dogs for quarters right now. They do it too fucking much. Like, did you see the video of the women dancing on the basketball court or whatever?
Unfortunately, I did.
Fucking shoot me. That would make me want to just go rape them to death.
Well, that's taking a little far.
I feel like I'm left out of this. I don't believe I've seen that video.
It wasn't it posted to the page earlier today, Jready? Was that on our page that I saw?
Yeah. It's bad.
It is bad. Don't go watch it.
Okay.
Or go watch it and you've been warned. It sucks. But
but they posted the video.
I don't see what the fuck it even has to do with was it for Sharp, Jready, or was it for?
No, it was for.
Wait a minute, are you talking about the one that in the gym looked like it was Fort Hood?
That wasn't for Sharp.
And it said suicide training, suicide awareness.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's even worse, dude. What do these dancing chicks have to do with suicide prevention?
I bet you they were all fucking staffs on our wives.
There was a couple of biggins in there too.
Hell yeah, do the depend hop.
Jesus Christ, Madeline, thank you for calling in.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a lady. See, I just sharped you. I'm going to jail.
You're done, son.
What?
Yeah, after the show's over, the MPs are going to come get me.
And I'm going to take a Nike fucking driver right to your nuts.
Have a good night, Madeline.
Y'all are crazy, but keep doing what you do, okay?
Thank you. We will.
Bye.
Bye. Nike? Is that your choice of golf club?
Well, I was going to say Titleist. I don't even know how to Titleist. I don't know.
Titleist, I believe. I don't play golf. I think golf's stupid.
Fuck golf. It sucks.
I got to open another beer. Like right now. Excuse me while I dig over here and get a beer out. Not a big golfer.
I worked at a golf club one time, and all the participants were rich assholes.
Oh, you went to a country club?
Well, I worked there, yeah. And
you worked at one?
Sucked.
WTF Nation Radio, you're on the air.
What's up, brothers?
Hey, man.
I served from 1989 to 1993 as an 11 Bravo with the 25th ID.
Right on. Thank you for your service.
Badass.
I'm going to start saying that to everybody.
Thank you for your guys. So, on your point tonight, you want to hear something really screwed up?
Always.
In 1991, I'm out in a bar. I'm getting ready to go on leave in 2 days for Christmas. This attractive young lady comes in. As a single soldier, one thing leads to another. We're out in her car. The dirty happens.
Oh, my God.
Well, the next day, 2 MP cars with 2 MPs in each one show up to my company, arrest me, take me to the provost marshal's office. She comes in, she laughs at me, turns to her husband and starts crying. I didn't know she was married when we did this. I get down to the Waiwa police station. The detective that's investigating it comes in, and he asked me what happened. I told him my story. I said, "Look, we're in the bar. We hit it off. We go to her car. She gets on top of me. We do what we did. I get out and I walk home." To this day, there is still a charge of first-degree sexual assault on my record that I was arrested for, but never prosecuted for. I've had to explain that away multiple times trying to get jobs.
That's the way it works, man. Just because you weren't found guilty in a court of law or never even made it to trial doesn't mean that arrest disappears from your record. It's there. That shit follows you.
That should, if you're never prosecuted for it,
should go away if you're never prosecuted for it.
Agreed. I agree.
I never spent one day in a courtroom for this. I asked the detective that night. I said, "Am I going to be able to go on leave tomorrow?" He goes, "Absolutely, go on leave, because if you don't come back, you're in more trouble with the Army than you're going to be with me." And I said, "Okay, I'm just checking before I go on leave, and y'all decide to, hey, we're going to send the U.S. Marshals after your ass because you left Hawaii."
Some people in the Facebook live chat seem like they're in shock or in disbelief. So let me drop a little knowledge on you guys. And I'm speaking firsthand because I'm a former law enforcement officer. When you run somebody's criminal history through NCIC, the National Crime Information Center, it shows a complete record of all of their arrests as an adult. And it also shows you the disposition of the charges. So if dude here was arrested for first-degree sexual assault, that is an NCIC. Now, the disposition of the charges may have been null pros. In other words, the prosecutor decided not to formally file the charges with the court, but the arrest remains. It happens. It happens.
So
and
as
it's,
an officer, on both hands, you've pulled over him, and you've got you as an officer coming up behind him. Do you see
wait a minute,
that?
I got two people talking together. Jready, go ahead.
So you say you got this guy pulled over, you pull it up on NCIS.
NCIC.
Okay, you win. And you see that. As an officer, do you automatically get pissed off, or do you have to continue? Can you search further into that and not kind of prejudge this dude?
First of
I
all,
know as an officer, you're not supposed to judge anybody.
First of all, generally speaking, you don't run somebody's criminal history through NCIC in common day-to-day law enforcement activities, because there really is no need for it. It doesn't have any bearing on what you're doing right now, except in certain circumstances. So as a beat cop, as a patrol officer, you don't really concern yourself with those types of things. Now, to answer your question, if I see an arrest that's decades old for something and the disposition was that it was null pros, or he was found not guilty, or whatever in a court of law, I'm going to give the dude a little bit more leeway and the benefit of the doubt, as opposed to somebody who has multiple arrests over and over and over for the same or similar charges, and there are dispositions by the court against him, whether he pled not guilty, whether he pled no contest, whether he was found guilty by a jury, or whatever. And you use those tools in the course of your investigation to help you to determine whether or not to further pursue what you're doing. I think that I used, in my 4 years as a law enforcement officer, I checked somebody's criminal history for something I was doing once, but I've known of other officers who did it on a regular basis, and it should not. And it depends on what kind of case you're investigating. And if we're talking about a major case, then the detectives are working it, and it's gone past the level of the patrol officer. So, all I ever did was work the streets.
In this dude's case,
first-degree sexual assault charge on your record,
okay,
that stays with you.
Yeah, but
it's going to cost me $2,000 or more to petition the court to remove it, which they have the option to remove it or not move it.
Well,
but that's non-refundable.
Well, but here's the thing, man. The arrest, the fact that you were arrested, whether the prosecuting attorney actually went ahead and formally filed the charges with the court, the fact that you were arrested remains on your record. You're thinking of expungement of a conviction.
Yes.
Yeah, these are two totally different animals, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't get that taken off my record,
always going to be
even though that happened in 1991 to this day. No other charges.
You can't,
other than speeding or seatbelt or
right. That arrest cannot be used against you in court. It cannot be used as a sentence enhancement. It cannot be used for anything. It's just there, and why it stays there is beyond me. Especially if you were falsely accused of something. I mean, if the detectives,
she got off scot-free.
If the detectives let you go without ever even booking you and charging you? Were you charged? Were you booked?
No, yes. I was fingerprinted and everything.
That's why it's on your record.
I was sitting in a 6x9 cell in Waiiwa on the island of Oahu. The detective came up, asked my side of the story. I said, "This is what happened," and I'll go into detail. We're in a 18 plus, right? I'm not going to offend anybody or whatever.
You might offend somebody.
Motherfucker.
Okay, well, fuck them if I offend them. I was in the car. I was in the top seat. She's in the driver's seat. We're fooling around. She goes, "If you want to do it, get on top of me." I said, "No, ma'am. Not enough room under that steering wheel for my big ass. But, you want to do it, get over here on top of me." She got over on top of me. It was the best 3 minutes of my life. I'm making fun of it.
Best 3 minutes
because
of your life.
What
right?
else can I do?
Well, I mean, it's always
Impossible.
that arrest is always going to be on your record, but it shouldn't be that type of information. The stuff that's in NCIC should not be available to potential employers and shit like that. Only law enforcement should be able to see that.
When I went to go to work for New York Life, they wanted a background check on me. They ran it. They said, "Oh, you need to explain this."
Okay.
And I said, "What do I need to do?" They said, "You need to get a letter from the Honolulu prosecutor's office saying that you were never prosecuted for this." And nobody out there would do it.
Did you ever go before a judge?
No.
Okay.
No. That's why I say I never spent a second.
So the
never
cops
spent a second in a courtroom for that charge.
The cops cut you. I'll tell you what happened. The cops cut you loose because the DA said there's not enough evidence here to fucking prosecute this dude, so let him go. Because he knew it was bullshit. But the fact remains that you were arrested and charged with it by the police.
Right.
Well, dude, that's that sucks.
Anyone that I say that anyone that files a false charge against somebody, they should face the same punishment as that individual if they're found that the charges aren't substantiated. That individual that filed that false charge should have to take that punishment.
Hey, there's a law on the books in every state in this country that provides for that type of prosecution, filing a false police report. It varies from state to state, but in some cases it's a felony. That the law enforcement agency did not pursue that shows that they're lazy. That's it. That's all there is to
Assholes.
it. And that brings us to the break. Thanks for calling in and sharing your story, man. That's life-changing shit right there, man.
Right. It is. So there went my security clearance. There went my chance of ever being promoted to an NCO. So when I got out, I was an E4.
Oh, yeah, me too. E4 Mafia for life right here.
Absolutely. So that's what, and I'm not telling my name. Your Facebook Live post, I did say it happened to me. So anybody that's diligent enough can see who it is.
We're going to track you down.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have said that, nobody would have ever.
Well, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck
it is what it is.
Fuck
All right, brothers. I'll go back to watching.
Thank you for the call, man.
All right, man. Stay
Not
safe.
a problem, man.
Later on.
Be safe, brothers.
You too. That dude got the fucking butt fuck royale, didn't he?
Hell yeah, man. That would suck so goddamn bad.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a break, and before we do that, tonight's co-host, the bearded one right here, Jready, is the audio producer engineer extraordinaire for WTF Nation Radio, and you don't get to hear him on the air a lot, and some of you have rarely ever seen him. So tonight, spotlight on Jready, and we'll talk more. I'll let him talk more about what he does when we come back from the break, but. Going into the break here, I want to tell you that this compilation, I'm going to do the butt stuff compilation. Jeez. It's in halves, so you get half now and half later. This is Sex Ed Part 1. This was put together by Jready, WTF Nation Radio's very own Jready, for your enjoyment. How long did it take you to make this?
A long, like, couple days.
Couple days. Everybody listen to the first half of Jready's couple days worth of work. We'll be back in a few minutes right here on WTF Nation Radio. This is where you say shots.
Yeah, shots.
Made by Jready, WTF Nation Radio. Suck it, nerd shots. Suck it, nerd
What is
shots.
going on, guys? Goal! Come on in. Shoot the shit. See what's going on. I've had some mix of some drinks and some Coke, and I am fucking hyper as shit. Nuh-uh. Holy fuck.
Unless you enjoy the brown bags. Hey, brother, you want the fucking hot shower? That ain't for me.
What did you say? Nay for me?
That ain't for me.
So what you got going on, man? An unstable vet? What you doing?
So I called I called to well, obviously not do words.
No, I was about to say, bro.
Hermione's fucking coming in with her wetness.
In case you guys don't know what clouds are, they're a visible mass of condensed water vapor floating in the atmosphere, typically high above ground.
Cockknuckle of Florida.
You rock, motherfucker.
Oh, get the feels. Oh, I'm off a clip. Oh.
$5, motherfucker.
This millennial little fucktard.
Not no weak ass pickled shit. They kneel before WTFNationRadio.com. Yeah, I can't put the Noctia boot.
Right, like I should have just gone out as soon as the sprinkler's gone off and just fucking butthole into a fucking sprinkler head. And it was bloody.
You guys have heard it first here on WTFNationRadio.com. Radio business with Raptor 7 and Ice. Holy crap. Right. We got a generation of fucking pussies. That's what's happening. That's why I can't wait for the zombie apocalypse to fucking happen. Fuck them skinnies. Yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me because I didn't Skype with her. Motherfucker, really?
Oh, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, I was just about ready to hit that. Dude, that's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Dude has a pretty big dick. Pretty big dick.
And put a 2x4 in your ass so you don't fucking fall in. I'm gonna keep going with the fucking big cooter cave.
You could imagine fisting a chick in the butthole?
Until I watched that video, I never actually saw anybody get gonorrhea before.
I know how a fucking vagina works, damn it. Oh, you got fucking cheated because you got bonus points.
Everybody's a winner. We're being too fucking hyphy.
What has it got, letters in it?
Yeah, hello. What do you like to call? I want some alcohol. Would you like some alcohol? No, I don't want that fucking shit to happen, bro.
Suck it, nerd. Grunstall, you're a bunch of fuckers.
Because my tweeter that I never use is a friend of the radio's tweeter. Twat. Have you met Inbred Jed? And this goes out to everybody else that's in the earshot of my voice going into your fucking rape hole. We need from you, Ben-Hur. What's this guy's name?
Inbred Jed.
How many hours a week can you dedicate to our twatter and such?
Let's see. I'm a stay-at-home dad. My kids are in school. All of them. Yeah, for 13 years. I was born and raised in Tennessee. I have an extensive Second Amendment collection.
Can you use punctuation properly? Like, do you know the proper use of commas and periods and shit?
Yeah, can you English, motherfucker?
I got my learning in school pretty good.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, here, I'm gonna give you a
English.
test.
That English thing was my best subject in school.
I'm gonna give you a test.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't sound like it when I talk, but
Hey, you know what? And I'm not like trying to swing on your nuts by any means, but you are gangster as fuck, man.
Any advice that represents Friday is not a direct reflection or of WTFNationRadio.com or use something different wants.
Did somebody say wiener?
Yeah.
Oh, Badger, hi.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, sweet. What's up, Badger, man? How you been?
Oh, doing pretty good. Chilling out here with Boots tonight.
That's good. Have you put it in your butt?
Tried.
Hi. Hey, Boots.
Boots.
Hey, Boots.
Hey, what's up?
Boots. Guitar there.
Did you let Badger put it in your butt? Hey, Boots, did you let Badger put it in your butthole?
No, I didn't.
Why?
Why? Because that's a no-go zone.
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
You don't let him punch the donut?
You are a hateful woman.
that's the fun zone.
That's what he's got a horse for.
What? You don't fuck.
Ice, can I bring a screeching halt to this because I need our new prospect to interrogate Boots as to why she is such a stingy bitch that she won't let the dick go in the
I will not tolerate anal Juness. Go ahead, go.
Oh, God.
What exactly causes the anus area, the anal cavity, to be a red zone no-go area?
Possibly because it's an exit only.
We don't say where's that goddamn thing.
What's up, Jready? Oh, my baby.
You got to come with a better reason than that. That one-way street, exit only. No, those answers are not valid. Try again.
Okay, well, I'm going to put it out there that we tried, and he's just too damn big.
Find it hard to believe that Badger's too big for butt sex.
Dude, you rocking a fat baby's arm over there, dude?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not exactly inebriated, so it's probably not going to come out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
what are we
don't show
looking
it
at?
to us.
Yeah, what size are we talking about? Are we talking, do we have a point of reference here as far as length and girth?
You rocking a 9er?
Magnum size.
So what's Magnum size? See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are Magnum size, and some people...
Is it a
Why
loose
not?
Maggie or a tight Maggie?
I'm sorry.
A dick too big for some butt sex?
No.
That it would be painful for a chick?
No.
Okay. All right. Continue with your interview.
Now, do you Magnum size? Do you mean 44 Magnum? Do you mean Magnum rims? Can you be a little more specific?
He means the blick cock fucking howitzer, lap howitzer, fucking Megadeth.
8 inches.
So
That's it.
That's so they're talking about is that an average size? Is that considered Magnum? Is that
No, that's
and it is-
that's extremely large. Magnum is like fucking Mogadishu.
the Mogadishu Mile and shit?
I don't even know where to begin with that 7 minutes of audio. It's and disturbing and informative, I guess, at the same time.
Knowledge is power.
That's disturbing shit. I guess that's what goes on when I'm not around here on WTF Nation Radio. What's up, everybody? If you're just tuning in, this is Friday Night Fuckery on WTF Nation Radio. I am Redleg, and this guy is Jready.
What's up? I'm qualified to use machine guns.
Whip them out, dude.
I don't have any.
Oh. Anyways, we're here to provide you entertainment tonight, and we will endeavor to do that to the best of our abilities. Coming up, let's say in, an hour-ish, we'll play Drink That Tune for your chance to win a prize from WTF Nation Radio. You got to be in the live chat at WTFNationRadio.com in order to participate in Drink That Tune. More information on that coming up soon. But you know you like free stuff, and we've got stuff to give you.
I wonder what the thing is this week. I'm excited to learn it.
The theme?
Yeah.
The theme is, it just says, let me pull the list up. Number 1 hits.
Oh, man, Ice is going to fucking...
It's going to be a fucking free-for-all in the live chat when we get this going.
Oh, my God. There's going to be so many mad fucking people.
Get your thinking caps on. If you seriously want the sticker, you might want to ease up on the booze until we get going. I, on the other hand, am not eligible for a sticker. Therefore, I'm going to continue to drink.
I'm not going to be eligible tonight either.
I'm going to do this story, and before that last caller, I started to intro the story. I'm going to edit this for content because I'm just going to change a name. That's it. I'm going to change one name to what it's supposed to be, as opposed to how it's written. The headline reads, Army whistleblower Bradley Manning, see what I did there, begins hunger strike in prison protest. I'll change some pronouns too. U.S. Army whistleblower Bradley Manning is now on a hunger strike as he serves a 35-year sentence in relation to leaking thousands of military cables related to the Afghanistan and Iraq wars. I need help, he says, to stop the bullying he has faced in prison. I need help. I'm not getting any, Manning said in a statement, according to Time magazine, citing a member of the Bradley Manning Support Network. It was reportedly confirmed through Manning's lawyer, some dude from the ACLU. I like how this guy gets a lawyer from the ACLU, pro bono, just because he released classified information and now wants to be a chick, or is a chick, whatever. Manning goes on to say, I've asked for help time and time again for 6 years and through 5 separate confinement locations. My request has only been ignored, delayed, mocked, given trinkets and lip service by the prison, the military, and this administration. Dude, you're in prison. What the fuck is it you're asking for exactly?
Well, since he's turned into a lady, he wants the D and the B.
You want a softer bed?
Fuck that guy.
You want more food at chow time? What does this motherfucker want? In an email statement, this from Manning's publicist, Manning, formerly Bradley Manning, and to me still Bradley Manning, is said to be demanding written assurances from the Army that he'll receive all the medically prescribed recommendations for his gender dysphoria and for, quote, high-tech bullying to cease. What the fuck? Oh, the high-tech bullying that Manning refers to includes the constant, deliberate, and overzealous administrative scrutiny by prison and military officials. Now, that's kind of ironic, Manning, that you're complaining about the constant, deliberate, and overzealous administrative scrutiny, but you've made a big deal of yourself, and you've demanded all these concessions, and now that you're receiving constant, deliberate, and overzealous administrative scrutiny, now you want it to stop. Make up your mind. Here comes Garbage Dog.
Who's putting money on his fucking books?
There's a long statement here that starts, I need help, and then the next paragraph begins, I need help. The paragraph after that says, I need help. Following paragraph, I need help. The next paragraph says, today I've decided that blah, blah, blah. Next paragraph, I do not believe that this should be blah, blah, blah. I'm no longer asking, now I'm demanding. As of 12:01 a.m. Central Daylight Time on September 9th, 2016, and until I'm given minimum standards of dignity, respect, and humanity, I shall refuse to voluntarily cut or shorten my hair in any way, consume any food or drink voluntarily except for water and currently prescribed medications, and comply with all the rules, regulations, laws, and orders that are not related to the 2 things I have mentioned.
What the fuck?
Starve yourself, dude.
Well,
Whatever,
okay,
man.
this is where I don't know how wrong I am on this, but are women prisons less violent or harder than men prisons?
Is this dude in a women's prison?
I don't know. I'm asking, is that why he changed himself into a lady?
No, he's got gender dysphoria. He thinks he's...
Oh, so he didn't get cut up in he's just crazy.
He's got gender dysphoria. He identified... He's trapped in a woman's body. He's not even a good-looking chick. No, that was shallow. I shouldn't have said that.
Who? Well, okay. Fuck. Who? You win. You win. I don't get. Okay. Fuck him. Didn't we used to shoot people for that back in the day?
What if this dude's MO? What if this whole thing has been for him? I mean, starting from the releasing of the classified information from day one, what if this whole thing has been about him making his way into a women's prison and being put in general population and then pulling his dick out?
Oh my God, that'd be the best.
What if he has played all of us? He gets a general population in a women's prison, gets a cellmate, right? And then pulls his dick out and is like, "What's up? What you want to do?"
Harambe.
I don't know, man. Might be
Hey,
smarter
that would be
than
the
us.
best gag ever.
It would. Manning goes on to say, "Until I'm shown dignity and respect as a human again, I shall endure this pain before me. I am prepared for this mentally and emotionally. I expected that this ordeal will last for a long time." Well, not that long if you starve to death. "Quite possibly until my permanent incapacitation or death. I am ready for this. I need help. Please give me help." Whatever, bro.
Can't they like fucking put a tube in the stomach and give them?
I'm sure they could. Maybe you could butt chug some Pedialyte. I don't know. Whatever. Closing the story. Who cares? Manning. Dick. I don't know what else, I don't know where else to go with this. Other than close it and move along. I could tell everybody the phone lines are open. That'd be cool. 415-889-8367 is our phone number. 415-889-8367. Let's see. Here's a feel-good story for somebody. After a week of intense competition, the Army has named its 2016 Drill Sergeants and AIT Platoon Sergeant of the Year. Sergeant First Class Martin Delaney of Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, is this year's Drill Sergeant of the Year. Sergeant Ryan Moldovan is the Army Reserve Drill Sergeant of the Year. This year's Advanced Individual Training Platoon Sergeant of the Year is Staff Sergeant Brandon Lasp of Fort Leonard Wood. The soldiers were recognized Friday afternoon at an award ceremony at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Each received the Meritorious Service Medal. All three soldiers will also move, likely sometime in the fall or winter, to the U.S. Army Drill Sergeant Academy at Fort Jackson, where they will work to help the Center for Initial Military Training shape the way the Army trains new soldiers.
Congratulations, man. Drill Sergeant.
I didn't even know that there was like a competition, a contest of sorts. Like they actually have to go do stuff. Competitors must battle fatigue, weather, and surprise events to earn the coveted titles. They must perform and instruct more than 50 tasks and drills, including unknown distance runs and foot marches, rappelling, orienteering, obstacle courses, physical readiness training, and appearances before a board of command sergeants major to determine their knowledge of leadership and training tasks. While the competition is similar to other competitions across the Army, the event focuses on competitors' ability to teach, as their day-to-day job requires them to effectively teach the Army's newest soldiers. Jready, did you ever aspire to be a drill sergeant? Is this something you ever considered?
No, not one time. I mean, I've always fantasized about yelling at a motherfucker, but not getting in their face and being on drill forever. They seem like they do it for a long time.
In my early days in my Army career, it was a dream of mine to be a drill sergeant. Unfortunately, in order to do that, you have to be an NCO, and after 4 years, the last 14 months of which I spent in Korea, I said, "This is goodbye. I'm out." 1994 to 1998, there wasn't a whole lot jumping off, so the peacetime garrison Army life was horse shit, in my opinion, so I moved on. I should have stayed in. Dude, I would have retired, what am I, almost 40? Would have retired almost 3 years ago.
I would retire
2 years ago.
7 years if I would have stayed in.
Yeah. I got out in 98. Oh my God, I could have retired at 37 with 20 years of service.
Yeah, I got in when I was 17 too.
Julio says we're Army dropouts. You talking about us, dude? Yeah. Do I look like I'm in the Army?
Well, I'm not a fucking dropout. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I got out of the Army. You call it, put whatever name you want on it, bro.
I know. I'm playing.
Give a fuck.
No, like, let's see. Never mind. Redacted.
Your words don't hurt me, Julio.
I'll fight Julio right now.
Come at me, bro. Jready says he's gonna fight you. Call us, Julio. Let's talk.
This beard gives me fucking power, dude.
Former Army, thank you, Mark. Let me get the phones. This could be Julio. WTF Nation Radio, you're on the air.
Hey, Redleg.
Is this Julio?
It's D-Max.
Oh, D-Max.
Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah, shit. It's D-Max. Fuck that guy.
What do you want, dude?
No, Ross is asking if you guys are going to play his damn music video.
I don't have Ross's music video pulled up. I need a little more notice than, hey, are you going to fucking do it right now? Because there's a whole lot of, there's a whole thing I got to go through.
It's been out for 2 weeks, and I've been trying to contact you about it.
Tell Ross to call us, and then I'll consider it.
How drunk are you, D-Max, on a scale of 1 to
On a
D-Max?
scale of 1 to D-Max, how drunk are you right now?
2.
Whatever, man.
Love you, too.
Fuck
I
off,
hear slight
D-Max.
slur.
2? Really? D-Max is full of shit. Maybe this is
D-Max
Julio. WTF
drinks
Nation Radio,
with
you're on the air. Who is this?
Julio.
Julio, what's up, man?
Hell yeah.
Why you call me a
Nothing.
dropout?
I didn't mean to give you guys a hurt feelings report, but I like you guys. I
listen,
think you guys do a lot of good stuff.
You offended me,
And,
bro.
I'm so
we have an issue.
now.
Hold on, I'm not gonna let you finish with your compliments until you explain why you hurt my feelings and offended me. Was it unintentional? Do you regret saying these things?
Unintentional. I think bad choice of words.
Okay, Julio, you're forgiven. I'm not mad at you, dude. What's
You guys,
going on, man?
You guys bring out a lot of good news. Enjoy listening to you guys. I just couldn't find your guys' bio or background anywhere.
Oh, well,
just
see,
trying
here's
to
the
figure
thing,
out
man.
what-
A lot of people, I guess there's a lot of mystery that surrounds this whole thing. And I feel like I'd be doing everybody a disservice if I didn't explain this. U.S. Army WTF Moments is kind of one side of the house, and WTF Nation Radio is something else entirely. And for the most part, the people responsible for the content that you see on the U.S. Army WTF Moments Facebook page is not us. We are a different entity, so to speak, even though we fall under the same umbrella. A lot of the people who do the admin duties for U.S. Army WTF Moments, their identities can't be revealed for a number of reasons. So I put my stupid ass face up here for everybody to see because, who cares about an Army dropout? So...
Jeez.
What?
The way you put it.
Well, I mean, let's call
God
it.
damn it, Julio.
Thanks, Julio. But I will pass the kudos along and thank you. When you see these live broadcasts, stop it, Jready. When you see these live broadcasts, it's WTF Nation Radio, and from time to time we interact with one another, but we're the redheaded stepchildren of U.S. Army WTF Moments. Does that sound fair?
Did you just say?
Does that sound fair?
My favorite, though, was the Command Sergeant Major out in Hawaii wearing high heels.
Command Sergeant Major
That
Flournoy. Yes.
That was the kind of stuff that is just classic, exposing that kind of behavior.
No longer the 8th Military Police Brigade Command Sergeant Major. Coincidence?
Oh.
Think we had something to do with that? At least me taking credit for it. I didn't have anything to do
a
with
lot
it.
of credit for a lot of shit, like the slide saying that Hillary was a dickhead.
Do you really need to go to a briefing to learn that Hillary is a dickhead? Oh, I says Command Sergeant Major Flournoy is now at Fort Hood. Hey, all of our Fort Hood viewers, go hit her up. Tell her to holla at us. We want to talk to her. Tell her to call the show.
Well, anyways,
Julio,
sorry guys,
Julio,
but,
what do
I
you
didn't
do?
mean to-
What do you do, and where are you? Or is that like you can't disclose that information?
I'm still in the Army.
Okay, all
that's
right.
all I'll say.
From the WTF Nation Radio live chat at WTFNationRadio.com, a message for Julio from Kilo 6. It reads, "Fuck Julio with a cactus."
In the nicest way possible.
I mean, there was no exclamation point at the end of it, so.
We love you, Julio.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I do. I like the fact that You don't pull any punches, and you think Jready and I are assholes. I mean, I know you didn't say it, but whatever, dude. I picked up on the vibe. Come on, Julio. We're just fucking with you, man.
Yeah, it's all games,
listen
dude.
to you guys from home.
All right,
Have a
brother.
good night.
Thank you.
Be safe.
I don't think Julio wanted to play our games, bro.
I mean, it was kind of, if you think about it, at one point you were intimidated by somebody sometimes. Not saying that we're intimidating. I'm just going live.
Well, I mean, you kind of listen when you call in. If you're unprepared, for the fuckery that you may be subjected to, then I guess it could catch you off guard.
It's totally off guard. I mean, you got a plethora of people that are professional shit talkers, and you decide to dive into that pool, you're gonna get fucking eaten.
I don't.
But we honestly love all you motherfuckers.
Oh, of course.
Really.
Well, I mean, there are a few exceptions. I mean, there are some that I can't stand. I'm not gonna name them.
Yeah, I'm cool with 99.2% of everybody.
Yeah, EJ's got a point. EJ says you called him out and he called. It's cool on him. Absolutely.
Yeah, super cool of him.
I think Julio's got balls for that. How many times
Not
have
a
we
lot of
called people out in here and they never fucking, the phone never makes a peep?
Never. I can remember one guy named Nathan. He was just ramming 7 right in the kisser, and he would never call. And like
that
D-Mac
dude, that
said
same
he would pay him
dude,
$500.
that same dude, Nathan was talking shit on ice last night.
Fuck you, Nathan.
I don't think I saw it. Yeah, he was talking a lot of shit in the Facebook live chat. Pick up the phone, guys. Fuck. All right, middle of the show break coming up in a couple of minutes. I'll take this opportunity to let everybody know the Facebook live chat's going to stop, or the Facebook live feed is going to stop, and I'll restart it, and you can rejoin us with a fresh crop of weirdos. We usually pick up a few more viewers and listeners in the second half of the show, and the phone lines will remain open for up until the top of the hour, where we start Drink That Tune. And if you want to participate in Drink That Tune, WTFNationRadio.com is the only place you can do that. Live chat, WTFNationRadio.com. Cameras. Oh, Nene's got her camera on.
A bunch of people do this time.
We got a lot of live cameras in the live chat at WTFNationRadio.com. So let me get the Facebook Live restarted. What I got coming up here? Oh, it's a prank call. Oldie but a goodie that lasts for a short 4 minutes. Facebook Live will restart, and we'll get back on the damn thing. Don't go anywhere.
Shots.
We'll be back in a few minutes. And then now you say it.
Now shots.
Now shots.
Drink it up.
You're listening to WTF Nation Radio. So listen the fuck in.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Ordnance Brigade.
Yeah, this is Sergeant Major P.O. Moss. I'm with the 775th Dependa Brigade. I'm here on the phone with my commander. Sir, do you want to go ahead and let him know what we're trying to do here?
Yeah, we're trying to get some single soldiers to come do our annual BAH inflation ball.
BAH? Sir?
Yes. I don't think I stuttered.
Okay, BAH replacement ball, sir?
Inflation. It happens every year, and we have a ball.
Yeah, well, we're trying to get soldiers to come out and participate in this. Soldiers and their husbands or wives. I mean, I'm going to be there. My husband's going to be there. He works so damn hard, and he can't fucking get promoted. The least you could do is you provide some soldiers to come support us at this event, the BAH Inflation Ball.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem, Sergeant Major. Can I get like more information, like location, the time, things like that, Sergeant Major?
So you need the entire building cleared out. Right now.
What do you mean right now?
Right now. You asked for the time. I gave you the time. Right now. Sir, is it...
Okay.
Can you help me out here?
Yes, right now. We're actually on the way there right now. ETA.
Is this like a joke?
This is not a joke. As I said before, this is Staff Sergeant Major Pete O'Moss, and I'm here with my commander.
Hold on. There's no such thing as Staff Sergeant Major. So now.
Okay.
Hold your tongue.
What's that?
Let me speak with your supervisor right now.
No, you're not going to speak with my supervisor. I'm Sergeant First Class. You can speak to me. I'm the supervisor here on the staff duty. So what is a Staff Sergeant Major? There's no Staff Sergeant Major. Is this a joke, or are you guys trying to play a prank or something like this? Because if you're trying to play a prank,
if you're Sergeant First Class, you should know damn well what a Staff Sergeant Major is, okay? So I don't have time to sit here and play games all night. Are you going to clear out Division Headquarters for us or not?
No, I'm not clearing out Division Headquarters. Who clears out Division Headquarters at nighttime?
For the BAH inflation ball? Are we just going round and round here or what?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never heard no VA's inflation ball or nothing like that. So I really don't know who you're talking about right now. There's no way that the ordnance side is gonna
give it fucking
there's no division
first class to anyone nowadays, huh, sir?
What'd you say?
I said they will just give Sergeant First Class to anyone these days. Huh, sir? I was talking to my commander, not you. Hold on a minute.
What the fuck?
Excuse me?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Excuse me?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, you're talking to a Staff Sergeant Major.
I don't want to hear this crap. Look, if you guys are playing around and think this is a joke, you guys are playing at the wrong time.
Staff Sergeant Major Pete O'Moss. Write it down. Remember it.
Hey guys, we're back. The second half of Friday Night Fuckery on WTF Nation Radio. I'm your host, Redleg, and I'm joined tonight by WTF Nation Radio's audio engineer, producer, extraordinaire guy, Jready.
What's up? I've never had a pedicure.
Neither have I. Jready works behind the scenes, and a lot of our behind the scenes people don't get to get on the air a whole lot. So there's Jready. He's pulling co-hosting duties with me tonight.
What's up?
And I just told him that he may have to take over hosting for a few minutes. I was gonna go take a leak during that break, but it didn't happen. Had technical problems. Coming up in about 26 minutes, we're going to kick off Drink That Tune here on WTF Nation Radio for your chance to win a prize from us. If you'd like to go peruse the potential prizes, go over to WTFNationRadio.com and click on Shop. Stickers. You're going to get a sticker if you win. The games, I mean, it's worth a sticker, right? I think so.
Yes, it is. It kind of actually, that's how I got involved with WTF&R, and I'm stuck ever since I got that sticker.
All it took was a sticker. We got our hooks in him, and he's been here ever since.
Yep.
I tried to talk about this next topic and on a previous show and didn't have the information in front of me, and so that's a professional way of saying I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. But we were talking about, or I was talking about the military cooking the books, basically, and how much wasteful spending there is. And now, I guess it says the U.S. Army is currently taking flack from the Pentagon over their failure to issue a high-tech new grenade launcher to our troops. Nicknamed the Punisher, the XM-25 counter-defilade target engagement system was developed and designed by Orbital ATK and H&K to kill enemy combatants behind cover who are shielded from ordinary gunfire. And they tried to deploy this thing, and the guys they gave it to said, this is a giant hulking piece of shit, and we'll just stick with current technology. Thank you very much. Well, the article says the weapon performs as it should, but there are multiple problems preventing it from seeing regular action. The plan was to put this weapon in the hands of 1 out of every 9 infantrymen. That would mean removing the M4 out of the hands of a squad member, replacing it with a weapon that cannot be used in close quarters. Another issue arose in 2013 when a soldier was injured as the weapon misfired 2 grenades at the same time, neither of which detonated because of safety mechanisms. Still, that was enough reason to yank all the XM25s from the Army personnel for redesign. The cost of the weapon originally was supposed to be $41,000 apiece, and between December 2014 and 2017, that cost more than doubled to $93,000.
It's a lot.
And according to the article, an M4 with all the bells and whistles, $3,000. Also weighs twice as much as the M4, loaded and unloaded. So the Pentagon is on the Army's ass to field this thing, but nobody wants to carry it.
Well, if they're going to make them stop saying profile, make them carry the goddamn thing.
Hi, Raptor Mom. Raptor Mom has joined us.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. We talked about Bradley Manning. We talked about Command Sergeant Major Love and the word profile. We talked about sexual assault. We talked about how I didn't get to take a piss during the break.
Oh, do you have a bottle?
Well,
That's what I said.
I got a bunch of empty bottles, but listen. All right, the opening on a beer bottle, while bigger than my pee hole, I can't hang it off into the bottle. I got a lot of expensive equipment in here.
Well,
and if I fuck around and get on the lip of the bottle and start spraying everywhere, this shit's going to short circuit, and then what? No more show.
I guess you'll be pissed off, huh?
I'm not a gambling man. No.
I mean, they are calling out for dicks out for Harambe in the chat room.
I'm not saying that I don't have my dick out. I'm just saying I'm not going to try to pee in this bottle.
So you don't have that kind of talent.
I'm just not willing to take that chance.
Okay. I don't blame you. That would be like me trying to piss in a beer bottle. Could you imagine that?
It's possible.
To shoot video if you do. While we're talking about weaponry, here's a new one. Oshkosh, the company that makes a lot of cool military vehicles. Or, cool, I guess that's subjective.
Oh, not the coverall britches?
No, coverall britches. They are unveiling a 30 millimeter chain gun equipped JLTV. And I guess this is for the scouts, the Cav Scout types. It's a fucking joint light tactical vehicle with a 30 millimeter chain gun on top of it. You know what the 30 millimeter chain gun is?
A motherfucking monster.
Yeah. So it says Oshkosh didn't confirm or deny they were going for the Army's light reconnaissance vehicle requirement with this upgrade. Adding a 30 millimeter chain gun to JLTV, which is much bigger than the normal 12.7 millimeter machine gun, fixes the biggest shortfall the vehicle's had for the light reconnaissance vehicle mission. Army and Marines have long planned to purchase over 50,000 JLTVs to replace the vulnerable Humvees and cumbersome and often roadbound MRAPs. Originally, though, they were just going to be armed with the 50 caliber, the M250 caliber, or the 7.62 millimeter light machine guns, grenade launchers, maybe tow missiles, so on and so forth. Fitting a 30 millimeter chain gun, normally used on Apache attack helicopters, onto this relatively small truck is a big deal.
Oh my God, it is going to make hamburger meat out of everything.
It seems like seems like kind of a waste to give it to the Cav Scouts.
I know, because they'll be sucking each other's dicks in the back of this new ride.
I gotta, I gotta get my shots in when I can. I think Raptor 7 is about to call in. Raptor 7,
Artillery.
Raptor 7, and Why Not? And they have a guest. Bremen says the National Guard's still using the BAR from World War II.
Way to get your money's worth.
Way to keep historical artifacts in the service, National Guard. So yeah, I'm down with the idea of putting big guns on relatively small vehicles. I like it.
Imagine the fucking destruction. Oh my God. On ground level, they're going to, it's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be glorious.
How does Raptor 7 say? Oh, no, he says it like Trump.
Yeah, I'll get him to say it when he calls in. Maybe he's listening to us talking about this monstrosity of a. Have you seen the? There's a video going around, and probably has been going around for quite some time. So it's on YouTube if you care to go do the research. These special forces types, and the Humvee has the minigun mounted on it. That thing sounds the sound of that thing. Oh my God! Mark says, "Bring back MLRS." Did they do
That's
away?
what I am.
Did they do away with the MLRS and go to that other thing?
HIMARS.
No, the HIMARS.
Fucking MLRS forever. Hey, shout out to 138 Field Artillery in Camp Casey. I love you, motherfuckers. Oh, the baddest fucking unit ever.
Kyle says you're a historical artifact. I think he's talking about me. Thank you, Kyle. I'll take it as a compliment. I'm a historical artifact. That still works for the most part.
But can't pee.
Oh, man, I can. Just not right this moment.
Can't pee around electronics.
Or let's do this. Jready and Raptor Mom's going to host a show for a couple minutes while I go pee. How about that? I'll put you guys on the spot. I'll be right back.
That we've been voluntold.
I'll be right back. Goodbye.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Oh, so, of course, you got your dependa pages, and some of these Army wives aren't the very brightest. And this is actually pretty funny. I took screenshots because I knew this was going to get deleted. So this one chick, I guess she had a week left in her birth control and was freaking out on the dependa page and was going on like what other alternatives she had to the pill. And I'm just kind of thinking, and this woman is having sex, who has no clue about, other types of birth control. So everybody was like telling her, hey, just don't have sex. There's condoms. Well, the husband won't wear a condom. Okay, so then I told her, your mouth cannot get pregnant.
Hell yeah, that's great fucking advice.
Isn't it? Like, and neither can your butt. Imagine that.
Again, great advice. I mean, did they kick you?
No, they deleted the whole post.
That's too risque for their captain's wives seeing that shit.
Oh fuck! I don't know. I don't care. I just thought it was funny. Hey,
that was the best answer ever.
Or Brendan, I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name in Facebook live chat. Yeah, there is always a coat hanger. I should have offered her coat hanger.
Yeah, damn. Oh, damn! Y'all are fucking ravenous.
Okay, if you're asking for other alternatives to not get knocked up besides the pill, you should not be having sex.
No, she needs to get a little HJs and some BJs out there.
Just go get the shit. Just go get spayed, or have your husband neutered, or I don't know. I don't care. Just don't. Yeah, there's family with Raptor Mom.
Raptor Mom endorses blowjobs forever. Well, that's how you keep your husband, I suppose.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got to keep your husband happy, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind a blowjob, and while you're not on your pill.
Blowjobs are better than babies.
Uh-huh.
What are you guys talking about?
Blowjobs. And coat hangers.
No.
Oh, I was talking about, even though you left the show up to us, about how I was on the Fort Bliss Dependa page, and there was this chick asking about, she was on her last week of birth control, and she didn't, I guess, get a refill, and what other alternatives there were to not get pregnant.
In the butt.
Right. Well, somebody did mention the butt, and I also mentioned that your mouth cannot get pregnant.
What the fuck? Do they not teach us shit in school anymore? How pregnancy, how reproduction works?
Apparently not, because all I could think about, if this kid, I'm assuming, it's a young, girl, has to ask, what other alternatives there are, you should not be having sex.
She's never been on the goddamn internet. If she's gotten this far and you haven't seen what to do. All right.
Yes, Cassie. Girls like to get eaten too. We know that.
Oh,
that goes without saying, Cassie.
Really? There's always got to be that one chick that points that out. Never mind.
Everybody likes it.
Fucking duh.
Oh my God. I can't leave you guys alone for 1 minute. I get up to go piss. I come back. It's butt fucking and blowjobs.
It's not my fault this time, dude. I swear.
Whatever. Way to guide the show over into fuckery. I guess. So Raptor 7, and why not have a guest?
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hey.
Hey, check out who's in our camera.
Who's
Hold on. Get over here. You're right. You're skiing. Get over here. What are you talking about?
He's skiing, not me.
Oh, yeah, not him. Oh, look at this.
Wait, whose camera am I looking for?
Come on, Pip.
Say hi.
She's there.
Hi.
I'm over here. You see, I'm the one out of the camera.
What fucking camera am I looking for here?
Raptor not.
Oh, yeah, okay, there you are.
Oh, hey. You see us?
Wait, hold on. It's loading. Oh, there you guys are.
I have a guest, too.
Oh, do you? Shut up. This isn't your time.
Is that a little Pip?
That's little Pip. Little Pip.
So, everybody in the listening audience, if you'd like to see Raptor 7, and why not, and Lil Pip with his broken face, go over to WTFNationRadio.com and click on live chat and go in there and pull up Raptor Knot's camera. What you guys up to?
Oh, nothing, drinking. Listening to you guys talk about shit.
Pip got here about 1500 and we started drinking at 1500 and 10 seconds later.
You know what? His face doesn't look that bad.
Oh, good.
Plastic surgery was too expensive. I had to take matters in my own hands.
I like the scar. It makes him look like
he was in a badass fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fuck with him with that scar. Like, if I saw someone with that scar, I'd be like, that dude can take an ass whipping. I don't want to fuck with him.
So he about took a deer to the face. I mean, I would think he would take more than an ass whooping.
Well,
he whistles when he breathes out his nose, which is fun. It's like I feel like I'm in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
So what you should do is get him up on the table and make him twerk, and then breathe in and out of his nose, and he can whistle while he twerks.
Clever.
Eh?
Somebody say butt stuff and blowjobs.
Oh, Christopher Walken has called in.
Oh, C-Dub.
C-Dub.
I heard butt stuff and blowjobs. I'm automatically attracted.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Walken has called in.
Hell yeah.
Hello, you folks out there in Wonderland.
Because we mentioned butt stuff and blowjobs, so.
I had to come because I just came out from, what was that whorehouse that we called a few months back?
The Bunny Ranch.
Yes, that place. They threw me out because I brought a goat.
Didn't work well for you, huh? The goat.
You bought one?
No, because the time we tried to call and I asked about a goat and they hung up on us and we tried calling multiple times, I finally showed up there with a goat and they did not appreciate it very much.
Oh, you went there with a goat?
Yes. Yeah, homeboy, I showed there with a goat.
Hey, I want to let everybody in the chat room know that any emergency messages coming from Lil Pee-Pee, just ignore them. Pay no mind.
He volunteered to come here to the Raptor household.
He's
Yup.
fine.
Hey, Lil Pip, I got a couple of questions for you. Okay, these two, Raptor 7 and Why Not, you're meeting them in person. Is it going the way you thought it would, or is it like the complete opposite?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Doesn't really answer the
Lucky I'm
question.
not dead. I know that much.
You're what?
I'm lucky I'm not dead.
Okay.
That pretty much as expected.
Okay. I was going to say he didn't really answer the question.
Is it pretty much as expected? No, for real. Pretty much as expected,
Okay.
or
yeah, pretty much.
Or is it just the complete opposite? Are we like a gentleman and gentle lady?
We're going around raging.
Yeah. What happened?
He's more a second person than he is on here.
He's what, better looking?
Yeah.
He's a Raptor 7's a handsome guy.
I appreciate that. So are you. I mean,
thank you.
Just butt.
What'd you
Your house
say?
is also gorgeous.
I said I would touch his butt. Now I'm wondering about his guest. How does he feel about full frontal male nudity?
A little bit.
That's you.
I'm with Omen.
Sit around me. I like the hard stuff.
That was the only way. That was the only way Pip was gonna come here, is if he saw something.
You know, we used baby and him.
Sorry.
Why don't you pop your titty out of his mouth and let him answer his own
Oh,
questions?
poor Pip. No.
Jesus Christ.
Don't take the titty away.
She's treating him like fucking Mama Why Not? Like baby little
Dude, he
pee-pees
just
here.
smashed his face into a fucking deer.
Does that mean you need to fucking breastfeed him? For fuck's sake. He's a man. He knew what he was doing when he swerved to avoid a deer speeding around a fucking corner on a motorcycle. He knows.
Fucker.
So Omen says in the live chat that, quote, Pip is fucked up, and I'm inclined to agree with him. Pip, on a scale of 1 to D max, how drunk are you right now? The fact that it's taking you that long to answer.
I'm like beating him where. Look, get the camera and put your hands up.
I told him at 3 o'clock, you don't have to try to keep up with me, dude.
The scale of 1 to Harambe, how shot are you?
Wants another beer. Hey.
I'm taking my titty out of his mouth. Let him get his own fucking beer.
Oh, I was gonna get. Jesus.
Pip, you don't need to be up walking.
Yeah.
What? Whoa!
Oh.
Hang on the camera.
Oh, walking.
Me and Pip. Yeah, man, she's been like babying him the whole time. She's like, do you need, what would you like to eat? Are you hungry? How was the drive? Would you like to sit down? Oh, you've been sitting down too long. Would you like to stand up? It's like, what the fuck, man? Shut up. Let the dude drink Jaeger with me.
He just smashed his face into a fucking deer.
Listen,
You know
hey,
what?
why not?
You know what fucking normal people do?
Normal people are hospitable, unlike you, you dick.
I am hospitable, I said. The Jaeger's in the freezer, the beer's in the fridge. Don't feel the need to keep up with me. That's what I said.
Hey, why not? Listen, you don't have to baby the dude because he got in an accident. He's okay. He's a big boy. Right, Pip?
I don't know.
Hold your head up, dude. It looks like he's
the deer.
Alive, I must be okay.
You're okay, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Right?
good. Then you know what, Pip? Go fuck yourself. I'm done with you now.
There you go. Get up and get your own beer.
Seven, go fuck yourself.
What the fuck did I do? I just said,
I'm trying to be hospitable. Hospitable, motherfucker.
Fuck this. You want to go to the bar?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, go to the bar.
Go to the bar.
He's out.
You guys can hang out with one.
I hope they have fun sleeping in this fucking truck.
We will. It has step sides. It's super gay.
Oh yeah, it's only 700 degrees outside. Good luck.
Hey, you know that, Redleg?
What's that?
Yeah, they're gonna go to the bar. They don't
Shut
know where
up.
the fuck they're going.
Will you shut the fuck up? God damn it. I'm trying to talk to my friend.
No.
I'm trying to talk to my friend / boss.
Okay.
It's so loud there.
I know. I fucking know.
Right, cuz?
Hey, Redleg, did you know that his truck has dumb step sides just like your brother?
Oh, is it gay?
I think so. Are you gay?
Are you not with these? Damn it, Pip.
He approves of full frontal male nudity, meaning he is straight.
C-Dub, are you catching a train?
No, that's a CPAP.
I would run a train on you any day, homeboy.
C-Dub's accent sounds classic mine.
C-Dub sounds like a shitbag, dude. Accent.
I would bag your shit.
Ah,
Hey,
see,
you know
there
what?
we
We're
go.
super close to each other. We're like 3 hours away now.
Not even.
Not even.
Not even.
Not even.
So C-Dub, you head northeast. Is my geography correct? You take off, headed northeast, and Pip go start walking, heading
Wow.
southwest. Is that right? Will you guys meet up if you go in those directions?
If I go north, I will end up in Netherlands.
I don't know.
How do I get to I-80 from here? Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here. You know what? All these trees are driving me insane. I feel like I'm in the happening.
Oh yeah, because you're not used to green stuff.
Yeah, no, and trees I'm used to seeing like flat. Like not real flat, just like not a lot of trees in my way.
If you want flat, I will give you flat. I don't know what I mean by that.
Zeta, when are you coming? We gotta hang out. Let's make a date.
I'll come within 2 minutes of meeting you.
Oh, perfect. Me too. All right, settled. Anyways, I just wanted to call and say, hey, look at me, Raptor 7, a little Pip. He's alive after smashing his face open. Not on a deer. It should have been on the deer. Dude, how sick would it have been if you would have smashed that deer and fucking... You should have just plastered it into the deer and took it home and ate
Pip,
it.
yeah, take the deer in the face next time, dude. It's a better story.
I should have.
I should have.
I
You know
wasn't
what?
pretty.
Pip's
I need
laying.
to make myself look better.
When Pip's lying on his deathbed, and we ask him what is your biggest regret in life, he's gonna say that I didn't take that deer straight to the face.
Dude, his first thing, he said tell him the story. You want to hear the story about how you wrecked? Do we have time?
Absolutely. Yeah, we got about 3 minutes.
All right, yeah. Talk about when you fucking went over what you saw when you went over the thing, the deer, the thing, and then how you blacked out, and then the ambulance and all that.
I was going around a curve. There were 4 deer that were in the road. I went off a 25-foot embankment. I caught air, and I ate windshield. I was blacked out for about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, until the EMTs woke me up, and that's when first thing that popped in my mind was, holy shit, I'm alive. Let me take a selfie. My friends are gonna love this.
Hey, tell them the cool part about how you're breathing out the top of your nose.
Oh yeah, I got a little scar on the top of my nose where I was breathing out blood bubbles.
Shit, you should have took video.
Dude, it's like out of the top of his nose. You should see a scar. It's fucking wicked. It's like from here all the way across the top. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah, I see you pointing like. Does it go under his eye to the side of his face?
Yeah, it's like underneath the left eye.
Yes.
Almost all the way across the bridge of the nose, down underneath the right eye.
We're like examining him.
Yeah,
right
it's wide. It's almost from
scar.
it's almost from eye crease to eye crease, and it goes up over the bridge of the nose. He busted his face wide the fuck open
Because he had his face shield up too.
Yeah, his face shield was up apparently, and the paramedics. I'm explaining the story for him because he's not too eloquent on the radio. He's a shy dude.
And he's been drinking
little
for a
PP,
while.
and he's been drinking. He's been keeping up with Raptor pace almost. And we've been smoking weed. So, should I say that?
Yeah. DD214.
Oh,
nice.
So,
We're in the presence of mind to be all fucked up like that and say, no, dude, I need to take a selfie and send it.
I don't think. Yeah. So anyways, he's breathing out. He wakes up from the paramedics an hour and 40 minutes later, and he's breathing out bubbles out the side of his face, like bubbles coming out of here, right? Like right here, coming out of right here. Just blood bubbles, and like the paramedics shine the light, and they give him all the paperwork, and he says he looks at the paperwork, and he said he was coming around, like before he went into the corner, he looked down because he had to text his buddies. He was going to an event. And he looked at the clock, goes around the corner, swerves to miss the deer, goes over a cliff. Basically, the bike goes, meow, boom, like this, boom, into the ground, right? Face down, he basically launches the bike over the edge, goes face down, eats the windshield, busts his face wide open, breathes like a snorkel, and then they hand him paperwork, and the next thing you remember is the paperwork, and it's like an hour and 45 minutes later.
The paramedics gave him his phone.
Yeah, they gave him
And the
his
first
phone.
thing he did was take a
the
picture.
first thing he did was take a selfie and fucking send it to us.
Attaboy, Pip.
That a boy. Hey,
You know what, though?
Hey,
You know what, though?
But,
I noticed
live, man.
He could not have gotten hit that hard because he's still got all his hair.
Yeah, he does. Well, I mean, it's short.
I got into a fight recently.
You didn't get hit hard. You didn't get hit so hard your hair fell out, though. So I'm,
No, that only happens the
Must
one.
have been hit really hard though.
I'm kind of disappointed that didn't happen.
Okay, so now we have a baseline, right? Okay, so we have a baseline. This is a scientific study. The baseline is if you plow yourself so hard into the ground that you bust your face open and breathe out of your nose like a snorkel, and like wake up an hour and 45 minutes later with the paramedics handing you fucking paperwork and shining a light in your eyes, that is not so hard that your hair falls out.
So, yeah, you're right. Thank you, Raptor 7, for conducting scientific studies.
Hey, you know what? You know baselines.
Can we put that on a shirt? That whole line, can we put that on a shirt on the back of it?
The whole line, like a paragraph?
Hell yeah.
And then at the bottom, TL semicolon DR fucking, this is not hard enough to get your hair knocked.
We should make a shirt that's like 4 paragraphs and at the bottom just be all TLDR.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take the break here at the top of the hour so we can come back and play Drink That Tune for your chance to win free crap from us.
We got a ringer, Ice.
Yeah, Ice. I think Ice is going to kill it tonight.
I hope so.
Yeah, he's getting it.
Because you motherfuckers, I'm sick of giving shit away. Really
It's going to
sick
be
of
tough
giving
as
shit away.
fuck tonight.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one.
I hope so.
So this is WTF Nation Radio Sex Ed Part 2.
Hey, before you go, you want to see all 3? You want to see 3 people vape at once?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, come here.
Hey, vape out of your nose. Vape out of your fucking nose hole thing. Or did it heal up?
Here we go. Ready?
You can't.
Oh yeah.
We get it. You vape.
Oh, what a bunch of fags.
Look at all the douche flutes going at once.
Guys, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes to play Drink That Tune on WTF Nation Radio.
Shots.
Make Pip say shots.
Shots. Hit. Say shots.
You're listening to Redleg on the voice of U.S. Army WTF Moments. WTF Nation Radio.
When I was a kid, I used to pinch it at the end and pee and then blow up into a balloon.
What? Are you fucking... What is going on?
You just put your little elephant trunk right in the hole, and then you did peels the foreskin back, and you already got a fucking uncircumcised dicks are good for putting it in the ladies' butts.
You make it sound like you stuff it in, like stuff the skin in.
You make it sound like you stuff it in?
The trunk on your elephant foreskin dick. When you start to stick it in her ass, then it'll numb her ass, and then you'll be good to go. No problem, Boots.
It doesn't work like that at all. But I
So
love.
go ahead, Boots. What do you got to say about that?
Do you want to really know how to let his manliness inside of your anus?
Well, I have just one question for him. How does he feel about full frontal male nudity since C-Dub isn't here to ask it for us?
That's good.
Hey, new guy, say hey, turn your fucking mic off.
Caller, say words. Turn off the radio.
Can you fucking hear me? Hey.
Hey, who's this?
Sorry, technical difficulties over here.
Turn your radio down, please, ma'am.
Yes, you are. Wait a minute, this is fucking Allie. She's the one that keeps cheating on... Oh, fuck that. Go ahead, Jed.
All right, bring it on. Let's go.
Yeah.
You called. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, let's get the butt sex issue straight.
Okay, go ahead.
So, first of all, you fuckers that think you can go in with no lube,
We hadn't got to that part yet.
you're so wrong. You're so wrong.
You have to lick it before you stick it.
All right. So I've had both foreskin, non-foreskin. Lube is a must. Fuck spit. Fuck pre-cum. Lube is a must. There's no denying it. And this is a recent revelation for me. So this topic is, if you haven't tried it with lube, I mean, there's no such thing as being too big. I guarantee you that you've fucking taken a shit bigger than some dude's dick.
I love this girl.
Jeb, why don't you ask her right now is spit not an adequate lube?
Ask her why. Ask her why it's not adequate.
Well, first of all, if you're having so much anal sex that any type of lube,
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Go ahead, man. Go.
If you've experienced so much anal sex that you've tried all the types of lube that there is, damn.
What's the question?
Okay, so what's the question? He just wants to know. So are you saying, come on, Jed, that's not how you attack the guests. You're supposed to be coming in there saying, okay, look, so you're saying that you can't use other methods of what you just said you can't use to get the donut punched. So why are you that experienced that you know? That's what you're supposed to be asking her, man.
Yeah, you have to debate the lube state.
Yeah, you have to debate that au naturel from man, because if you want to get demasculated, go ahead. But this is not my interview. Go ahead, Jed. Go.
I'm waiting on your question, dude. Come on.
Go, Jed. Go.
That wasn't a question. That was an attack on your personal character.
Oh, fuck that. There's no... Just because I like sex, you can fucking attack my personal character all you want to. I fucking work with douchebags every day.
I love you, Allie.
Because inquiring minds want to know.
I'm starting to fucking go, man.
So have you had uncircumcised and circumcised penises of the same girth and size and such?
Yes, absolutely.
What do you prefer?
Uncircumcised. All right, let me throw this out there though. The great thing about booty sex is if you have a big penis, if you're really packing down there, you're not gonna hit a vaginal wall. And this is what I've been told from, the booty call. You're not gonna hit the wall, you're not gonna hit the cervix. I mean, you have, free reign to just keep going and going, and it's fucking amazing. I mean, I know how it is for me.
If you're a gentleman that has not got some head with a little tip of finger in the butt, you're doing it wrong, man.
What?
I gotta tell you.
And just give it a little pressure.
Yeah, you give it a little tickle.
See, everybody likes butt play. Come on, I'm not the only one. Don't knock it till you try it.
Whoa. She's had fucking John Holmes in her ass.
Hey, Allie, squirt.
Do what, sweetheart?
Squirt.
Do I?
Yeah, squirt.
Yeah, if you fucking know what you're doing. I've never had it done with penile penetration, but fingers, yeah.
It's not his flavor Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Obviously, I really hope y'all are not taking it up the butt with a big fat black dick.
What do you think you will?
No.
Wow. You have passed some really...
Holy shit.
You were talking shit about Allie's anal lube specifications.
Spit lasts a couple of minutes, long enough for the balls to slap against the pussy to get that going, and then you can use that. Just put your hand down there, rub that for a minute, and then rub that on your dick, and then there's your lube.
Did he say fiddle down there?
He said fiddle down. You go ahead and fiddle down there while you get some spit.
I'm gonna fiddle down there and get me some nails and put it up. Y'all got some hot sauce. Butt Kegel exercises will make you poop.
What are you talking about, buddy? I done set that Twitter page. It's fucking good to go.
I take my anal sex very seriously. I mean, I'm always looking for an excuse to get more butt sex. Come on now.
What the? Damn.
God damn.
I wish I had a woman like that in my life. God.
Holy shit.
So
I mean, I'm over here like nonchalantly deep throating my beer bottle, but
holy fuck.
Hey, I got 3 holes. I can take it all.
So a 12-pack of dicks in your face.
Hole has been stretched out. I mean, you don't have that tight of a grip on your bowels.
How often do you take a shit and then your asshole doesn't go back to normal size? That probably happens like never. It's the same thing with butt sex.
How often do women have babies and their pussies don't go back to normal size?
What kind of pretentious bitch are you that you won't sleep on a fucking wet spot? No, she could eat all the bags of dicks.
Dude, a John Burke shirt. Does he make shirts? I need some John Burke cum rags.
Ooh, even better.
Oh, he makes moisture wicking cum rags. A Gusher or a Squirter or both?
Squirter.
Gusher's candy is fucking delicious.
Okay. So I'd like to welcome you to the Jim Beam after show perv hour.
Turn over, put that face down and toot that ass up. Shape of a heart. Love. Next chapter, little wet pussy hungry for me. I started where you wanted, baby, cause I'm straight up here in the G spot. Too hot, the cop knocking your socks off. I'm higher. She can't.
Hey guys, here we are. We're going to do Drink That Tune now. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Brass fucking tacks.
Head over to WTFNationRadio.com. Click on live chat. That's the only place you can participate in the game that is Drink That Tune for your chance to win a sticker from us here at WTF Nation Radio. While you're over there, if you want to get a look at the stickers and pick out the one that you want, should you win, click on Shop, and then it'll take you to where the stickers are. 5 designs to choose from. They're all good for sticking on things because they're sticky.
Oh.
Yes. If you are watching on YouTube or in the Facebook Live thing and you want to play, feel free to play along at home. But WTFNationRadio.com live chat is the only place you can officially play to be eligible to win. Now, here are the rules of the game. I'm going to play a song. You, the contestant, on one single line in the live chat, must give me the artist and title. If there's any dispute, Kaz has the final say as he's the only grown-up among us. Kaz, our producer, is on the line, and he's monitoring the chat, and he's going to be the one to say who wins, who gets the correct thing. If you guess correctly and Kaz deems you to be the victor of that round, you'll get a point. You also must tell somebody in the competition to drink, hence the name Drink That Tune. If you tell me to drink, fine. I'm drinking anyway. Anybody, let's see, Raptor Mom, Kaz, myself, and Jready not eligible to play.
Oh, neither is JT.
Right, because he's there.
Yep.
No go. So, and then we move on to the next round. Whoever has the most points at the end of the thing wins. Easy, right?
Easy to understand.
Easy to understand. The
No one's
execution.
gonna mess this up. And you have to choose someone to drink if you win.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't tell me to drink. Or tell me to drink, whatever. I'm going to open another one right now.
Do you have any squares on who's going to win?
I do not. However, I must tell everybody, Ice is in here. And
You gotta
Ice,
call him for Ice.
Ice is good. Ice is real good at this. So
he's a genuine motherfucker at this game.
He's Mr. Motherfucker.
Well, I honestly think, at this point, they're not winning to get the sticker. They're actually trying to win to be Ice and to have bragging rights.
Allie's here, though, so we'll see.
And Spanky.
All right, so
they're two top dogs.
According to Kaz, tonight is the last night we are ever going to tell you the theme of Drink That Tune. From here on out, you're going to have to guess the theme also for some bonus points.
Yep.
But tonight's I'm not even gonna repeat tonight's theme.
Good call.
Here we go. First song, artist and title, one line, WTFNationRadio.com. By the way, everybody, before anybody gets confused about things, my recommendation to you is to listen to the show on Facebook Live or on the YouTube live feed, and to put your answers in the WTFNationRadio.com live chat. Because if you're listening at WTFNationRadio.com, you're listening to about a 40-second lag, where the lag on Facebook Live and YouTube is negligible. You shut up, Kilo. Don't tell me how to run my fucking show. Where's Raptor 6? You're lucky he's not here, Kilo.
Or you get IP banned.
Oh, I can do it.
Yourself, Kilo.
Stanky, you shut up too. Fuck both of you, motherfucker. Everybody's all fucking anxious to play the game.
They're amped up, man. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. First song. Artist and title, one line. Should I talk some more just to piss them off?
Sure.
No, I'm not going to do it. Here we go. I'm a dick, but not that much of a dick.
The shark, baby, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Maggie Heath, baby, and it keeps
Spanky with the early lead. I guess. 1-0 for everybody else. Really,
Mac the Knife.
Mac the Knife.
Never heard of him.
It could have been Frasnick's and this.
You never heard of Bobby Darin?
No, I'm 30 years old.
This was not Frank Sinatra. This was Bobby Darin.
Who has to drink, Spanky? Or do you drink because you didn't tell anybody to drink? You know the rules of the game? Ice drinks. All right, next song.
Good call. Good call.
It's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. Well, I hear you whispering words.
What say you, Kaz?
Allie.
I see Spanky. Wait.
You scroll up.
No, I see Spanky got that one first.
Oh, yeah.
Neither of them spelled it correctly, but who cares?
No, they didn't.
Who
but
cares
Spanky
about spelling?
first.
Okay.
You're right.
I mean, technically it's Santana featuring Rob Thomas, but we don't care about the feet that much. Oh, this one's a lot of fun. Who doesn't like this song? Did she tell somebody to drink?
Not yet.
Got a lot of stuff to... Come on, Spanky! What are you, new? Oh, ice drinks again. All right, okay, all right. Calm your tits.
Y'all have no idea about that. Oh my God, it's going to be so good.
Jready's making notes. Hey, Jready, do you have a notepad where you write down like the time hash for funny shit in a show? And then
No, I should do that and fucking make it way faster.
all right, it's hold on, I can tell you. 2 minutes 17 seconds. To put it 2:16:30. There you go.
Down.
Boom. Next song.
Hey man, I ain't got time for your demo, homie. No demo.
Just put them on.
Put these on like this.
You got them in?
What? Vitamins?
Yeah.
Spanky?
Damn it, Spanky. Woo. Where you at, guys? Gals? Everybody else?
Ice might be taking his nap or something.
Noise.
I think so.
Nice. Ice drink. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Oh my God. Are there special instructions for this one? Thank you, Raptor Mom, for putting the special instructions out there next to them, so I know what to do.
Well, you know, because like half.
Because I'm half stupid.
Well, no.
No, I am.
Oh, okay. Fine. Okay.
All right, next song. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? To agree with me for a change? Stop arguing with me.
Okay, you're stupid. Shit.
Have you seen this video?
You know some of these. You should know this one.
Spanky, I'll give it to Spanky. What the fuck?
Olive Net Own.
Olive Net Own, John.
Have you seen this video?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Have you seen this video?
I have.
Holy fuck. Yikes.
Spanky with 4.
And let me guess, ice drinks. Right? That's what I saw.
Where she's working out and shit.
No, it's a bunch of dudes in Speedos working out. I'm glad she got that because I have to see the video. Oh my God. I'm so jealous I don't look like that in a Speedo. Next song.
Sweet.
Ice says the Beatles, dead Jews. Ice, you could have had that if you wouldn't have tried to.
In the meantime, Allie got it.
Allie got it.
My next door neighbor's name is Jude.
Do you sing that? Is it? Never mind.
I want to every time, but I'm sure you get pissed off.
Allie. Who drinks?
We got people sending me fucking messages. Is the theme this?
Oh no, we've already declared the theme. I did earlier in the show, but I'm not going to say it again. But starting next week, with the guess the theme for bonus points. Has anybody gotten it, by the way, Kaz?
No.
Okay. Did Allie ever tell anybody to drink? Ice. Okay, I see it.
Yep, ice.
It says ice drink fucker. Oh, I got those hiccups going on now.
I hate those.
He's gonna die if he drinks so much.
Could drink some pickle juice.
What the fuck?
You got the hiccups. Drink pickle
Gross
juice.
ass motherfucker. That's gross.
Next song. Gross ass motherfucker. That's disgusting. Oh my god.
That's my shit.
Oh my god.
Spanky.
Damn it, man. Nelly said, God damn, Spanky. I guess somebody said the Facebook Live feed's lagging. I don't know. Who knows?
Yo mama.
Go listen on YouTube. Maybe it's not lagging as much. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag on Facebook. I just saw it.
So who can type fastest on this next one?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, I'll play it. Whatever. Hate this shit. Wait. I never too late.
This shit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling.
Ugh. Who got that?
Spanky.
I know I'm over here. I'm over here arguing with Mike. Mike, you can't even play in Facebook Live. God damn it.
Dumbass Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Come over to WTFNationRadio.com and it's there.
I love me some Mike. Jready, you don't know who that is.
I know. I love you, Mike.
I love me some Mike.
So who got that one?
Spanky.
Oh.
5-1 between Spanky and Allie.
Come on, Allie. How many's Ice got?
He's got, let me count. Hold on. 0.
Oh, Anita wants us to tell the listening audience what the song was. I have no idea.
Uptown Funk, Bruno Mars.
Okay. What's next?
Number 8.
Oh my God, dude. So
take it back or what?
Do we? Huh?
What? Go ahead.
All right, hold on. I need to talk to Ice off the air. I'm going to mute myself. Ice, you tell me yes or no, but the listening audience won't be able to hear me.
What?
Hold on, guys. I'm still talking to Kaz.
You said you were going to talk to Ice and no one's going to be able to hear you.
I meant Kaz.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ice, Kaz, whatever. Forgive me. I'm drunk. All right, I'm going to ask it again off the air.
Okay. Artist and title. I'll take either artist.
Okay. Because
I know there's 2 artists because we did this the other week.
They can totally hear you talking. All right, next song.
So who gets the point?
Nobody. I haven't played the song yet.
Oh, this one.
My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right.
Thought you were talking about the last scene.
No, this one.
My first love.
All right, you give it to Spanky. No, I was asking you. What I was trying to ask you was, for this song, will you take either artist, or does it have to be both?
Okay, for a bonus point, who was the other artist?
You know, Cause, you're making this game a little bit more difficult, adding all these bonus points.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my! I guess you heard that. Oh, Spanky got the fucking other
Spanky
one
got
too.
the bonus point.
All right.
What? There we go.
Hey, Raptor Mom.
What?
Don't tell Cause how to run your game.
Mike?
Fucking died over here. Oh, that's funny.
Jesus. Where am I? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next song. Who drinks? Ice drinks. I didn't even need to ask.
Yeah, right.
Is Ice even here still?
Peace up, A-Town.
Ursher, baby.
Allie.
I love that beat.
Yes. I kind of like that song.
I hate that
I hate the fucking song, but I love the beat.
Yeah. Ice drink.
Oh, they're telling Ice to drink. He's not even in the damn chat room.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, he says his his power and internet's out.
Yeah, that's what I'd say too. Hey, everybody, Ice Pop smokes, so tell somebody else to drink. That fucking bastard. Next song.
Tell Spanky to drink.
Freak out. You freak, say she. Freak out. Freak out. You freak, say she. Freak out.
Spanky got that one too. Oh, hey, Mike's over here in the Facebook. I mean, the WTFNationRadio.com live chat now. Mike wants to participate.
Way to go, Mike. I've got to make Spanky's little box bigger.
You don't say.
Man.
Giggity.
Awesome.
Does freak out have a completely definition nowadays than
I don't know. I want to hear more. I want to hear more about what Ice is going to do to Spanky's little box. I mean, Cause, why do you keep calling you Ice, dude?
I don't know.
I got ice on the brain. Next song. Why is that easy one, right?
Oh yeah, the first three notes. Oops, sorry.
Glenn. Glenn's a man. He's going to work.
Sig P226.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he say is the cream of the crop in that song anywhere?
No.
That's what I took it as my whole life.
Huh?
Like it was the cream of the crop.
I
Something
never
about
thought
our
about that, but-
rivals.
Allie drinks.
Okay, next song.
Wait a minute. Well, hold on, I'm looking for something.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, stop it.
You might be looking for the Leo version.
20 years from now, it's going to take Redleg 5 minutes to find each song.
You stop it.
Glenn's the man going to work.
I just had to do that so everybody
that.
would
That's
get the
awesome.
reference. Next song.
Nelly.
Now, next song, Raptor Mom.
Okay.
You really need to stop telling Kaz and I how to do this. I mean, I understand it's, you put the list together and everything.
You got this.
And you're the administrative assistant for the station. But would it be okay if you allowed me to host my show?
Okay.
I'm just being an asshole. Ignore me. Whatever.
I'm just being a bitch, so.
Oh, sweet.
Are we even?
Tough in front of JT.
Stop showing off in front of your company.
He's boosting your head up.
What? No. I'm always a bitch or a cunt or whatever.
Next song. My God. Damn it, Spanky. Wait. No, it was Allie.
It was Allie.
This list was kind of, I don't know, atrocious to put together to realize that the majority of these sucky-ass songs were number one at some point.
Garbage dog. Oh, my God. Somebody open a window.
Gassy dog.
Yeah. Nelly. And the haters come out of the woodwork.
Mm-hmm.
You have the list, don't you?
No, it sucks to suck.
All right, fuck. Let me find this one.
What do you mean you have to find it? The fucking link's right there. I mean, how can I make your job any easier?
Shush.
Different key.
Yep, I'm too young.
Nelly, you can't type that fast because you're retarded.
That's how you know the generation gap, because I was straight up going to say Puff Daddy. But Ugh.
Spanky got that. Or did Allie get that?
Spanky. Allie. Every breath you take. The police.
The police?
Where's Mike? Iron Mike says lame as fuck. Come on, dude. Mike's been busting my balls all night. Mike, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk, and I need to pronunciate better.
So I kind of have like a thought/question. If the band Police were still together, would the Black Lives Matter be protesting their concerts?
Sure.
That's a weird way to look at it. I like it. Approved.
Did somebody tell somebody to drink?
If Allie won, she probably told Spanky to drink.
All right. I'm looking. Allie. Oh, yeah, she did. All right, next song.
The dog, DOGGYGYJG said the big giant ape, and I agree with him. Right.
That's what I think of every time I hear the song.
Every time I hear that song, man. Yes.
So did Spanky get that?
I didn't see a correct answer yet.
I see it. Spanky right under Doggy JG.
Oh, there we go. Yes, Spanky.
Yes. It's Flo Rida, not fucking T-Pain.
They sound close. They both suck.
Hobbs says gay. Hey, fuck you, Hobbs.
Yeah.
You're gay.
What do you know about
your
rap?
Your face is rigged. Redleg cheats every Friday. I'm hosting the fucking show, you dipshit. How the fuck am I cheating? You fucking moron. Oh my god.
Oh, look, Frankie and Chat's still in high school.
Oh, fuck you, Hobbs.
I thought we had an 18+ filter on this.
Well,
They can lie.
oh, Spud is over 18, right? Okay, he passed. Okay.
Next song. My neighbor's dogs are barking. I'm going to go shoot them.
Oh, do it on cam.
It's dark outside.
Do it to the sounds of this next song.
Okay. That should be a giveaway right there. I play this shit all the time.
I know.
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel...
Okay, who are we going to give that one to? Marvin Hate? Or are we going to give it to Marvin Gaye? Allie or Spanky? Cause I need a ruling.
Shit. All right, Mike, fuck that guy. Let's get that
Marvin Hate?
No, Spanky.
It's a pretty funny typo.
Okay. Spanky. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here you go, Hobbs. Here's an easy one for you. You hear my neighbor's
Never
dog?
made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling.
Yes, let him play
This is
the whole
how
song.
you remind me.
I should just play the whole fucking song for Hobbs, since he likes gay music.
This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of.
All right, it's hurting my ears.
You know, when I typed this out, I really thought of you, Redleg, and how much you loved Nickelback.
Yeah. I love Nickelback like a fat boy love cake.
Oh.
Fuck Nickelback.
Everybody likes to hate on Nickelback. It's fun.
Next week for Drink That Tune, the theme is Nickelback.
And Creed.
They have that many songs?
Nickelback and Creed together.
Creed wins every time. Hands down.
Creed.
Nickel Creed? Or Creed Nickel?
Hobbs, you need to settle down, dude. I'm cheating.
Everybody get up.
Allie. Or is this the version of the video where the chick's got her tits out all over the place?
I hope so.
Let me look. I haven't seen any titties yet. No, this is the other version.
Maybe I'm going down.
All right, whatever. It's disappointing.
What the hell is that song? Oh.
Lines.
Fuck that guy.
Hobbs, I'm about to
Didn't you-
suplex you into the crowd. You better calm your tits.
I think he's had more Red Bull than vodka.
You know, okay, so when I finally greet you guys in Colorado, I'm so going to expect the thing from Kaz.
Only if you say the previous statement.
Calm your tits.
Calm your tits.
I've got that all over the next chop, but it's gonna be. I'll divulge it. It's gonna be in part of a new song.
All right.
Great.
Next song.
Nice work, Allie.
Allie again.
What's the score, Cause?
10-6 to 1.
Who's got the 1?
Oh, you dick.
Sig.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, to 0, which is Ice's score.
Ice just tried to call in. I missed it. What the fuck?
He
What
had
was I
such
looking at?
potential to run away with this.
You have potential. You have potential.
Potential just means you haven't done it yet.
That's what I was looking at when Ice tried to call in. Ice is going to call in.
He's pulling his crew cut out right now.
Ice is going to tell me about how I'm cheating. Tell me more about how I'm cheating. Next week's theme songs is the Punish folder.
Ooh.
Next song. God damn it, it keeps opening the wrong window. I don't like that.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom.
Look, Hobbs got one.
No, Allie got it before him.
Oh, Allie got it first. Nice talking about spelling. You know what, Hobbs? I'm going to kick you the fuck out of here. Hating ass motherfucker.
If Allie keeps this up, she could run away with this.
Yeah, well, fuck Allie. I don't give a fuck about her. Fucking power went out.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man.
Hi, Redleg.
Hi. How you doing?
Bitter as fuck. No fucking power just came on now.
Damn the luck.
Oh, well. You bitches are fucking lucky.
I'm over here having LOLs at home. Mud Puppy?
Spanky.
What?
You.
Where?
Way up there.
Whoops? Tag team?
Well.
All right, whatever you say. It's whatever you say, Kaz.
Spanky. She
got
it.
All right, Spanky. Not the Tootsie Roll, everybody.
I can see the confusion with the Tootsie Roll, but
we used to have a jukebox in our cafeteria in high school, and you could play that song, and everybody be jamming that shit while we ate lunch. It's good times.
You had a jukebox in high school?
Well, Mississippi wanted to be progressive.
What the fuck? Really?
Fucking kind of rock and roll high school this shit is that?
We didn't dance or nothing, but I was fucking eating my lunch aggressively.
Eating your lunch aggressively. All right. Okay.
Probably still had that fucking beard in high school, too.
I did.
Next song. God damn it, it opened the wrong window again. Spanky.
Oh, my favorite little era.
Oh, really?
She's fucking hot, dude, back in the day when she was a Lakers cheerleader back in, I don't know, fucking mid-'80s and shit.
When she did that video with that cat?
Huh?
No, Cold Hearted Snake actually was when she was fucking, you're like, damn, Paula Abdul, fuck yeah, dude.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, fuck yeah. All right,
yeah.
I gotta fast forward to a certain point in this one, according to the instructions. Oh my God! I hope somebody gets this one quick.
Fucking Hobbs drank. Really? Her spelling sucks, but I get it.
Spanky.
If you go up to a girl nowadays and say, "Hey, you're my candy girl. I'm going to watch you," or whatever the fuck you said, "I'm going to follow you," you go to jail.
All right, so there's 3 songs left on the list. What does this mean for us?
Well, Spanky's going to win.
Because nobody, even if the second place got all 3 right, there's no catching Spanky?
There's no catching Spanky.
Good.
Back to back.
Should I even do the next 3?
Might as well.
All
How much time you got
left? Fuck it. 13 minutes.
Might as well.
All right, dude. Is Alaska going to do an after show, Raptor Mom? Have we confirmed this? Raptor Mom.
Raptor Mom.
We got to tell him to pull his dick out of the moose.
Unmute yourself.
Raptor Mom. Holy fuck, what am I paying you people for?
She's not even there. There's a fan where she should be.
She's pooping.
Next song. She's pooping?
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to hurry up.
Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see.
All right, now I'm starting to think that Allie's cheating. That's uncanny.
Yeah.
To get it that quick.
Oh,
she might be on YouTube.
Maybe. Oh, Joseph says you sound like the guy on Doom. I think you're getting Doom and Duke Nukem confused. Sound like the guy on Duke Nukem.
Doom Nukem.
Duke Nukem.
Doom.
Have a taste of my balls. Damn, I look good. I used to love that game, dude.
On 64?
No, on PC back in the day.
Oh, I don't do the PC games. I was never that high up in the game world.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. I love Duke Nukem.
Submachine guns in the stadium.
RPGs in a movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Have a taste of my... That's the funniest one in the whole fucking game.
The bubblegum thing?
Have a taste of my balls. What the fuck? Really?
What about the
they
bubblegum
made a new one, didn't they?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. They did Duke Nukem, what's it called? The second one, the new one. There was a whole big deal, man, about how awesome it was supposed to be, and it took years and years and years, and it was kind of a flop.
I'm out.
Have a taste of my balls. Next song. For some reason. What is this? Oh, yeah.
Good song.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Katy Perry, Juicy J.
What the fuck, Spanky?
You were gonna come to me. Here you are, but you better choose carefully.
Oh, okay. No, it was Allie.
Allie got it.
Yeah, she got it like fucking 7 seconds before Spanky.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Nelly says Duke Nukem Forever. Yeah, I never played it, but I heard it was kind of a flop after a whole bunch of build-up. Damn, that game's gotta suck.
Show me the doll where the bad man touched.
Right.
Oh, my God. We have one song left. Have a taste of these nuts. Well, Vince,
What?
it's part of
No,
the game.
I don't want to taste your nuts. Fuck
Oh,
off.
look who decided to come back.
No.
Okay, I have another guest. Hold on.
I don't want to hear about a guest. I want to hear about who's doing the after show.
It's Alaska.
Okay,
I
good.
told him if he didn't do it, he's grounded.
Oh, my God. Stay tuned for the after show with Alaska. Fuck yeah. Can I do this last song and get this shit over with?
No.
Were you off taking a shit? Is that where you were?
No, I had somebody come over.
Because women don't poop.
No, we don't shit. So
My
look
aching
at my
ass.
cam, motherfuckers.
What are you even talking about? I don't look at anybody's camera.
What you got?
Okay.
All right, let me pull this up.
No, Vince isn't here. He's
What's your name again?
Oh, they can't hear you.
Who's that?
Is that fucking Tex?
Yes.
Hey, eat a dick, Tex.
Redleg said eat a dick.
Yeah, fuck you too. What the fuck is going on over there?
All these meetups, man. What the fuck?
Hey.
Okay, all right, Mike. All right, calm your Mike. Mike, calm your tits.
Oh, that was your cue, cause.
What was that?
Well, I told Mike to calm his tits.
Oh, sorry.
Here's the last song. Jesus Christ. For the record, I hate this fucking guy.
D-Max won that one.
Did he really?
No.
Is he even here?
I'm not looking. I'm looking at Tex's stupid face hanging over Raptor Mom's shoulder.
Spanky got it right.
Okay.
What kind of fucking
Jesus
last
Christ,
name is Mellencamp?
I guess the fucking party's at Raptor Mom's house.
Hell yeah, it always is. It was last weekend. Y'all missed it.
And I'm like 3 hours away.
No shit. I invited your ass, and
You did. You absolutely did.
Mike says his tits are, in fact, calm.
Nice.
Good. Good to know. So what was the final tally, Kaz?
Let me see. We have a Sig. I'm sorry. Let's start at the bottom.
Ice with 0.
Ice with 0. Sig with 1. Allie with 9 and Spanky with 14.
Oh my
Spanky
God.
with 14.
Well,
dominating.
Do we owe Spanky stickers this time, or
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I can hand deliver those.
Does everybody except for Kaz and me live next door to Raptor Mom?
The way she says it, though, is like...
I'll just walk down the block and give Spanky a sticker. Oh, by the way, fucking JT and Tex are hanging out right here behind me. What the fuck? Where's this teleport pad I got to step on to show up at Raptor Mom's house?
It's either like a Texas connection or an East Coast thing.
Oh, I am definitely not from the East Coast.
Isn't Texas supposed to be big as fucking y'all all live in one spot?
Yeah, it is. And I'm moving 8 hours away, and I'll still be in Texas.
Right. In a different
Oh,
fucking
it sucks,
time zone.
dude.
I know, right?
Different time zone and still in the same state.
Shout out to Nancy and Faith on the Facebook Live chat.
What's up, Nancy and Faith?
I had drinks with Nancy. Now, Faith, you know what you got to do? You got to come
Just
through
gotta-
Memphis and have drinks with me.
Just gotta have...
I'm going to go stomp my fucking neighbor's dogs to death. I'm so sick of their fucking barking.
Okay.
Garbage dog never barks, so... Oh, this shit drives me insane.
Does she bark if she has a reason to bark?
She barks if somebody knocks on the door or gets close to the house. My neighbor's dogs bark when the wind blows.
Okay.
What the fuck are their dogs doing outside at this hour?
Procreating.
It's just maddening, dude. I can't stand it. Barking dogs drives
Do
me
you have
nuts.
a 22?
No, I don't have any small caliber shit like that in my house.
Well, then blow their fucking ass up, Redleg.
Blow them up.
So what do you
I'll
got?
do it on cam.
I got an MP5.
Artillery.
So everybody, Alaska is gonna take over for me. I'm gonna wrap the show up. He's ready to go. He's raring to go.
Good.
He might
Does
need.
he have the Skype ability?
You know what? I don't know.
I'll call in.
He's all excited. I think he needs to calm his tits a little bit. EJ says, shout out to Killery for Prison 2016.
Yeah, fuck that.
We can support that.
Fuck that bitch. So tomorrow night, assuming Raptor Mom did her job,
Okay. Yes, I did do my job.
Saturday free-for-all with your host, Jim Beam.
Sweet.
Yes.
He's out of prison. That's fucking awesome.
Oh, good. Did you guys hear me banging on my microphone? That was professional, wasn't it? And
Didn't
then Sunday, listen, there's going to be something Sunday. I understand Sunday is September the 11th, so we will be doing something appropriate for September the 11th on Sunday. I'll be back Monday to do my regular show, and then Tuesday, we'll be Drunk on a Tuesday with Raptor 7 and Stephen Hobbs. Wednesday, What the Fuck Wednesday, Jim Beam, Raptor 6, Alaska, if Alaska can make it. Thursday, Sergeant's Time with Ice, The Nasty, Doc Madness from the main page. And then Friday, let's see. Yeah, I'm back this Friday. And things and stuff.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
I think. I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule lately. Oh, God, I'm about to piss on myself.
Again?
Yeah, again. Well, I've had a considerable amount of beer. Beer's got a lot of water in it. And you know. You don't need me to tell you about it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Had a good time tonight. Congratulations to Spanky for winning a sticker and Drink That Tune. Everybody have a good night. Stick around. Alaska's going to be taking over momentarily, shortly, for the after show on WTF Nation Radio.
Shot.
Bye.
Shot.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Y'all stingy.